everybody out there. Welcome to BuzzTV Live, January 18th, 2006. Welcome. My name's Jason Busby.
Zach Parrish.
And joining us, the two lovely models that have modeled for the advanced modeling course. That's right. Everybody knows Brandy.
Hi.
And some of you guys will get to know the lovely Stephanie. That's right. So, yeah, we're still recovering from last night's show.
Oh, yeah.
If you did not get to see last night's show,
You're lucky.
you're probably lucky. We're very sorry.
Or not lucky.
That you missed it. Or not lucky.
Or not.
Yeah. Some people consider themselves very lucky to catch the show last night. It's all depending on how. I felt very lucky.
I saw highlights.
She saw highlights.
And I saw my highlights.
Zach looked
Really good
terrified, and
highlights.
Logan went to bed with a smile on his face. So, in the end, I think it was a very successful show. I did exactly what I wanted to do.
A slightly stinging hand that he still hasn't won.
Yeah. And Brandy's ass is probably still red. Which that does bring us to the most important point of tonight. BuzzTV is for mature audiences only.
Yeah.
This means that if you are mentally challenged and underage, please turn off your computer right now. That is very important. We seem to have complaints. As a matter of fact, last night's show was about one thing and one thing only. A bet. And this is something that, well, nobody knew except Zach and I. We had a bet about idiots on the site. Zach was really standing up for you guys. Weren't you, Zach?
I tried.
Zach said that our site is not populated with idiots.
I'm typically a jaded guy, but I tried. I tried to stand up.
And I'm always jaded. I just try not to show it generally, so I have a lot of people fooled. But I said, no, our site is full of, lurkers, and a lot of those might just happen to be idiots. And I told him that I could prove this to him, and he said, okay, this is going to be interesting. How? And I said, let me make a post. Let me make a post in the lounge saying, let's boycott BuzzTV, because we had a lot of complaining coming in about the show. So, and again, we're just two guys doing our thing. So someone who's going to waste their evening and watch a 2 to 3 hour show just to get on the web and say, God, I can't believe, or to email me stuff that is just unbelievably, what's the word I'd use today? Raw?
Yeah. Very raw, yes.
Yeah. So, if they're going to waste their time and my time to do crap like that, I know there's idiots out there, right? So I knew I could prove this to Zach. So we, once again, betted over another pitcher of margaritas, which means Zach's going to have me drunk for probably 2 to 3 weeks with all of the pitchers he now owes me.
Well, your tolerance levels probably dropped down to nothing.
It is nothing. I can drink Kool-Aid now and I stumble around the room. Mm-hmm. So, that's okay, though. When the dieting is over, we shall be drinking like crazy. Then I'll be fat again. Yeah, anyways, Terry's joining us off the side right now. Unfortunately, you guys cannot hear him, but as always, he's hilarious. So anyways, we made this bet, and then I said, okay, it's my site. I can have free run of it. Let me make a post. And so I did. And the post was, let's boycott BuzzTV. Because, come on, Buzz and Zach, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy idiots that are there just to offend people. Gosh, all the sex. And that still amazes me how people have called it like the porn channel, because it's two guys giving you guys news from things around the world and occasionally showing you videos of hot chicks in bathing suits. There was not even nudity.
It's a sausage fest between two guys that occasionally
have
sex jokes. That's so far from what I would call porn.
It's a sausage fest with a tease. You don't even see the sausage. Terry, have you seen any sausage lately?
Oh, God, no. Terry's thinking about the sausage right now.
He's picturing lots of sausage, but that's Terry. So anyways, so I went in there. I made this post.
Like a German butcher house over there.
Good Lord.
So I decided that what we were going to do is have a show that was outside of the realm of 3D Buzz TV shows. I wanted a show that would offend those that are offended. Yes, I set out by saying I will offend everyone, and I had to do that for a reason, because I know some of you guys out there have watched donkey porn before. Come on, and you may get off with that, which means I can't compete, okay?
Oh, God.
I'm not bringing donkeys in, and even then you'd like it, and I still wouldn't have offended you.
Well, I don't like donkeys.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
But never mind. We're gonna stay clean. So anyway, so what I had in mind was to do a show. Actually, those of you that
I like cats.
Actually, those of you that tuned in last night know exactly what she likes. So the point was to have a show last night that was over the top.
That wasn't a highlight.
And the show was indeed over the top. But that wasn't a big deal. The big deal was I was going to prove to Zach that we had idiots out there. And how do I know that we had idiots? I made post after post, did I not?
You did.
Warning people that this show would be offensive on purpose. That means I set out to start out by showing you guys Terry naked eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's right.
That's great.
That was
And Terry
some
was like,
funny
I'm
shit.
not, there's no way in hell I'm going to get naked and do this.
was
And I
a
said,
highlight.
look, do you want your job? And Terry said, I'll do it.
Sued
So-
for sexual harassment.
No, it was great. You guys can't see Terry, but Zach, I can tell Zach the story. We did go through Kentucky Fried Chicken's drive-thru, right?
Yeah.
I'm driving it.
Yeah, we did.
So I ordered the chicken, right?
Right.
But it's like, it's got to be just chicken legs because I only want him naked eating chicken legs, right? Because,
So you need a bucket full of drumsticks.
but that's right. But I only wanted the 8-piece because he's not going to use more than 8 pieces to do whatever I'm going to instruct him to do.
1, 2.
But they're, he covered those. So, what are they going to give you these 8 pieces in? A bucket? No.
No, just a little box.
A box.
Yeah.
I had to have a bucket.
Right.
So, yeah, the story got a little bit more interesting. Yeah, it's like, no, I have to have a bucket, please. And the guy sits there for a minute, it's like,
Why?
okay. So I finally got my bucket of chicken, though they did offer us to wait 20 some odd minutes while they,
the crispy chicken.
crispy chicken, because I thought that'd be great. But, you know, I let Terry spit out all over my desk anyway, so it was fair enough. That was great.
You had the original.
It was original. He would take
was
a bite
original.
and out it would come. And then he would scratch his underarms with it. And he had one...
Rubbing it all over himself.
He had one stuck down where it probably shouldn't have been stuck, which was great. Oh, my God. Trying to keep from just dying when he filmed this was very hard. And Brandy had to cover her ears.
Physically done.
I did.
Angela had to leave the room. Angela just had a problem with Terry being naked. For some reason, Terry felt funny being naked with Angela in the room, so she left. And Logan was excited as always. So we filmed the piece. God, it was great. So I figured if I made post after post, letting you know that it was going to be offensive and tell you to leave, and then started out for a good 5 minutes with a fat guy eating chicken and rubbing it on his nipples.
I'm dead sexy.
That's right.
Biscuit.
I was positive that only idiots would stay behind that were offended.
And boy, did you.
And guess what? Today we've been mopping up the shit for hours.
Yes.
That's right. So Zach, it does look like
2 pictures so
it's
far.
2 pictures now. It does look like we do have a few idiots on this. I made a list this time. I did. I made a list of all members that were complete idiots from today. Because today, for those of you that wouldn't complain, and then I love it, because they always have their backup crews. Their
yeah.
backup crews are the ones that come in and go, God, I can't believe
yeah.
you deleted his post.
No. What is it? It's like that scene from Snatch. So you're obviously the big dick. Beside you are your balls.
Precisely. And it's hilarious because, today wasn't about giving us criticism about the quality of the show. The show was intended to irritate or piss off idiots.
I think we did a good job.
Dude, you rocked. She was
Out of control.
out of control.
Let's hear it.
She made... Yeah, hey... Girls Gone Wild, that video set looked weak.
Brandy gone wild.
It was
Yeah,
Brandy.
Brandy gone wild.
It was Brandy out of control.
We only need one girl.
Yeah, Brandy really wasted with that one. With that one.
So, and you know,
But have you seen
that's
the
my
commercials
fault.
for that?
Yeah, I have. Some of those are, hey, it's like, where's my credit card? Wait, I can't.
They're all in pink bathing suits.
Yeah.
Play
But-
back the commercial a few
But,
times.
you know, in
Do
the
we have
end,
that anywhere? Do you guys have that on video?
I felt like
Show clip.
I felt like to be offensive that, I could get her good and trash. So what do you like to drink? Champagne. Why? Because she drinks it every day and she loves it. So we go out to the liquor store and we get champagne, 2 giant bottles. My intent was for her to drink 1.
Lasts for 3 days, that was supposed to.
1. Yes, that was supposed to last for 3 days. And then she would be slightly shit-faced. We could do our show, and I could pull out the idiots. Then if you guys, those of you that saw the show last night, there was a moment of conflict in my mind. What was it? 10 minutes into the show, and the server was being hammered last night. Oh, my God. But for about, 30 seconds. No, maybe 20. I sat there, and I took a deep breath. I looked over at Zach. Zach looked at me. And several people have written me now about, you were about to cancel the show, weren't you? Yes, I was. Because I really felt, okay, Brandy's too far out of control, and this would be taking advantage of her, right? But then I stopped and thought, no, I'm drawing out the idiots, right? this show's got to be offensive. So how could we be any less offensive? I mean, if I was to take advantage of, I mean, we'd be, never mind, we can bring in the donkeys, but
Right.
But the bottom line is, take advantage of a drunk girl.
You think she could be that drunk?
Dude, you had to have seen it.
Yeah, she was
If
pretty well there.
If we would have brought the donkey in last night, she would have walked up to us and said, Mr. Ed!
Yeah, damn right I would have.
I'm not drunk!
Yeah.
F that!
That's that. I'm just saying.
That was so fucking humble.
Then she'd have been like, hey,
No.
yeah. So,
Hey, Mr. Ed.
yeah, Mr. Ed, you and I, right now.
You and I.
She was really out of it. But tonight I am bringing to you a very sober Brandy.
Yes.
Oh, I
And
hear.
An entirely different
Yeah, right.
species.
and a sober Stephanie as well, so that you guys can get to know them for real. Because
I'm sober 70 as well.
Well, I'm mostly sober.
So anyways, that is what yesterday's show about. Now, I've already gotten so many emails and PMs from people, which I'm just not answering anybody, that were saying, oh my God, is this the new format of BuzzTV? No, but it did give me an idea. That's right. I'll announce the name of the new website probably in the next week or so. Because, Zach, I hate to say it, you may have been scared shitless last night, and Logan may have had a hard-on that'll last for a lifetime. But, hey, I'm sorry, the show is for mature
I'm
audiences
sure it was
only.
deflated sooner or later.
After the spanking,
You
10
know, the
seconds
people
later.
who didn't like it, they wanted to watch because they knew it would be obscene. So if you
Logan,
knew it was going to be obscene, you shouldn't have watched.
Logan has never touched another woman.
Well, he has
Ever.
now.
And he spanked you. You were bare naked, and he spanked you 10 times last night.
Oh, yeah, Logan. You know I like that shit.
Hey, we just got a thumbs up for Logan.
So who is counting exactly?
So, do what now?
Who is counting?
Who's counting?
Everybody.
was
Everybody in the whole room was counting out loud.
It was like birthday spanking.
It was like spank, rub. Spank, rub.
Spank.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Spank and rub.
spank again.
So, you know what? The bottom line is this.
Minor pause between each.
We're going to take BuzzTV back to normal because I do have ideas and places on where I want to take BuzzTV that's going to contain its crude joke from time to time, but it's not going to feature completely nude women on top of our table, which for those of you that missed that last night, we're sorry.
No, I don't think they're sorry.
No, I'm saying I'm just sorry
we're
they
sorry.
missed
We're
it.
sorry
Oh,
you
yeah, I'm
missed
sorry
it.
you missed it.
We
dude.
tried.
And then she spent the
Yeah.
other
Watching.
half of the show completely naked
In your lap.
in my lap,
At that point.
which was awesome. So anyways,
Like
we
nobody brought me a robe.
if we could just
What are
rewind
we supposed to
time.
do?
Oh, man. So anyways, that is what yesterday was all about. I wanted to earn my pitcher of margaritas, and I have done that. I have proven to Zach once again that I do indeed know my site, and I know it well. For those of you that took the time to post that we were foul or that we were indecent or that, oh my God, I can't believe they did that on 3D Buzz, I thank you, because without you guys, I would not have won today, and that would have completely sucked. So what you guys did know is you were helping me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I had one guy who PM'd me. He'd been in the forums.
Thanks to the stupid people.
And he was basically saying, you're like, well, I think as adults, Buzz should just, shrug off all the stupidity because, you got to know by now that everybody's going to be saying shit like
I've been
that.
shrugging off stupidity for 4 years now.
And he just carried this on and on and on. And I came this close to telling him what was actually going on. Just saying, look,
did you?
there's a lot more here than meets the eye.
Yeah, Buzz doesn't get easily after.
This is a
4
show,
years,
man.
After 4 years, I have taken so much shit from guys. We have about 200,000 members. What do you expect? I get thousands of emails a day, and yes, I don't answer most of you guys because that's just too many emails. But it simply comes down to this: we do have idiots on our forums. That no matter how much guys, this is going to hurt if you touch it. It's going to hurt. It's going to freaking hurt. No!
Can I say one thing?
You sure can.
The guy that made the painting of me, thank you, because that was really, really sweet. I thought that was so
I'm going to
cool.
curl up into a ball.
No, really, though. That was
You know what
cool.
reminds me? I have to thank the guy who drew the picture.
Hey, I'm not a wine, so I'm going to drink yours.
I know, right? Oh!
Angie, you got any more wine in there?
But, yeah, it was an awesome picture, and I hung it up, and my ex-boyfriend was like, yeah. I was like,
So-
"You know what?
It was good.
It was
Yeah,
good.
I know,
I
right?
really enjoyed that. No one's ever drawn me a picture before.
So yeah, we brought you guys a sober Brandy and Stephanie.
That's
but
right.
We
Yeah.
can't promise they're going to remain that way
But
through
however,
the end of
I
the
will
show.
not ever be as bad as I was last night.
Right. They always say
No, you
that.
guys.
You get totally trashed and suddenly you're an alcohol nun, right? Oh, I'll never do that again. I'm swearing it off.
I swear.
I'm going to an alcohol-free convent where I will live on Bacardi.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Never would
Yes.
happen.
I'm sure it will.
We actually talked about dressing her as a nun for tonight's show.
Wow.
I'm converting.
After last night, we
She
showed.
watched last night's video
Well, that's
and
a
she
great
was
thing.
like,
Because I'm sure last night we offended everybody but the Catholics. So we could just start a show tonight. We have a stripper nun. We wanted to make sure the Catholics got included.
But for those of
I'll
you
be
that
coming in a rabbi outfit and stripping that down later.
I'm waiting. You're right there. Right there.
Hava, Nagila, Hava.
So yeah, So anyways, when is that? Is that scheduled in some point? I want
I
that.
know you got that.
Yeah, we're just going to move up to it now. Zach stripping. I had to tell the ladies about the blue dress today.
Oh, God.
You haven't worn it
blue
because
dress.
it's stained, but we all
I'm
understand.
keeping that stain. Fuck off.
Okay.
We're trying to avoid the
it's a
F-bomb tonight.
memory.
So it is a memory. That's indeed true. And I don't have a problem with him wearing the blue dress.
Yeah.
Because he's going to strip it off anyway. So if it has a stain, it has a stain. What is it? The Monica chick had a stain, but she didn't care. So what's the difference, right? Come on.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's now behind us. The show will go back to normal kind of tonight and more so perhaps next week. So what's been going on around 3D Buzz? Well, we've got two very hot models that have joined us. Today was a planning day where we have planned out the calendar that's coming up for you guys. Wow, we even let Terry in on it, which was scary as hell. I knew that'd be dangerous. So anime definitely made its way into the calendar.
Hey,
Yes, it is.
It's not my idea.
Oh, and that was not Terry's idea.
Mine was video games.
This was video games.
Yeah.
That was your idea? Very nice.
I love video games. that
Princess
way.
Peach or something?
So some of the So what are some of these shots going to
Mario
contain?
Luigi.
Tell us, girls.
Okay, what do we decide on?
Where's that list you made?
Burlesque.
I really don't
Yes,
know.
yeah, we got the corsets with
Corsets,
pushed up boobs
burlesque.
and all that stuff.
Goth.
Goth for Halloween.
Bondage.
American flags wrapped
Yeah.
around us. Which one
Goth
did you like?
/ bondage.
Yeah.
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 Bondage.
We're running out of room for our ideas.
One hell of a calendar.
Yeah.
It's the first calendar you're ever going to see with 24 months.
January.
It's like December. It's Decembuary. What the hell is that? That was great. So yeah. Actually, it's going to have a picture for each hour of the day in
There you
each of the
go.
months. So what else do we have?
Do one of those
Guns.
daily calendars.
Guns.
Military gun.
Guns.
Yep.
Cars.
Cars. Yeah, we're going to rent a hot car for this.
Gun, cars, and
Yeah,
video
we're
games.
talking about like exotic.
That's right. For those of
Like-
you that don't know, this is, and no,
the
it's
type
not
thing he's-
nude. It's implied.
It's implied,
Yeah.
but you know.
Unfortunately, no nipple for
No,
you guys.
no nipple for you
Last
guys.
night was
But we'll get to
all
see
you
it.
got.
Yeah, that's all you get. You better enjoy that nipple.
For like a year, you
So
guys.
we'll do a behind the scenes video.
And I was asking him,
Nipples. Ah!
I was like, well, why didn't you invite me for yesterday?
Shit.
I was scared Stephanie
And he
couldn't
did not
handle
have a good
yesterday.
reason.
I didn't think
He
she
did
could
not
handle
have a good
yesterday.
reason.
I think she
didn't
would have enjoyed herself.
She could have sat over there and watched.
He underestimated me.
I guess so. I knew Brandy could. I knew she could jam with it. She jammed a lot better than I thought she could.
I've got, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she had a gallon and a half of champagne on her side. She brought reinforcements, buddy.
That was my tweet.
I don't think I've been that embarrassed in a very long time. My head turned the same color as the curtains behind me.
Oh, yeah. We had a floating pair of glasses and a goatee. That's all we had.
It was awful.
Occasionally a smile when you'd grin. You're like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
He's doing it again.
Yeah, he is.
Not quite as bad as last night.
No.
Only he's against the blue, so you can see him.
Yes, that helps. Last night was, oh my God. But, like I said, I'll relive last night in my mind, and I have the video, so you guys, that just sucks for you. Anyways.
No, we're not putting it up for download. Stop.
Yes, all right, yes.
no,
Let's talk about that real quick. Last night I was talking about putting this up for sale. Come on, guys. When have I ever sold BuzzTV? I even had posts say, Andy Oko, what's up, man? You disappointed me. And I love you to death, Mr. Moscow. But, I mean, come on. When have I ever sold BuzzTV? Never. I not only give it to the member sponsors, I give it to everyone, and I float the bill for all. And guess what? Not only that, I put it up live, and then I turn around and put it up for download, which means I do the bandwidth twice, plus 1 million extra people. I'm not going to sell it. It was, again, remember, the show was aimed to offend people. Aha, so I got you too, and made you post about it. So the show is not going up. I do have a few very close friends on 3D Buzz that I trust very well. Ben, baby, I'm thinking of you. See, look at that. I'm not going to leave you out. That I will be sending a copy of last night's video to because they were not able to watch it, though they were there in heart and soul on
God,
the
I'm about
IRC.
to get bombarded with PMs.
Hey, look at them.
No,
are they a good friend to delete? Are they a good friend to delete? Are they a good friend to
Actually,
delete?
I went home last night and I was
Hooking
waiting.
you up with the high-res version, baby.
I was waiting for the PMs to come in of I can't believe you guys did that shit and all that. So I'm sitting at the computer cleaning my gun, waiting for some stupid bastard to fall into my trap. I had an entire letter pre-written going, oh God, who do I get to copy paste this? I was going to kill somebody.
Beep.
Like, damn, you can type.
So yeah, I was ready. And all I got, the only PMs I got were one guy who's like, you should have deleted my thread. You should have deleted my thread. And 50 other people.
Yeah, do that again in slow motion. I don't know about them, Zach, but I was getting mighty. I need a drink here.
I know. I feel the heat coming from you. Actually,
Sorry about that.
that's cool.
Well,
Turn me
anyway,
on.
everything else I got, like 20, 50,000 PMs, whatever. It was just, oh, I missed the show. Can you send me a copy? I'm a close friend, eh, mate? Yeah. Remember that drink I bought you?
And you're like, when did he sign up? Last night.
Well, like, I had to tell everybody, at least for the time being, until we had a chance to talk about it, like, for now, the answer is no. Shut up, leave me alone, go away.
Sure.
So I'm sure after tonight's show, everybody who PM'd me last night, but hey, I'm a close friend. I'll send you a. But actually, if you want to send me toys, we can talk. Like we can exchange.
No exchange. We're
We
not
can barter,
charging
come on!
for the video.
What kind of toys?
We're not charging.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
Do they
What kind of
vibrate?
toys?
Do they purr? Do they? What kind do you need? Stimulus. Sweet.
Does that have the name of the rabbit?
Does it have a clutch?
Does it have 6 cylinders?
Oh,
No, I only
is it turbocharged?
I only do the V8 model.
The V8 model.
Well, for Zach, I do believe that.
It's got
Anyway.
the 6-speed transmission.
Sweet.
So there you go. Now, before we get a little bit deeper into the show, I wanted to do a shout out real quick to Michael from Cool Springs Galleria. I did this last night, but Michael, you are the bomb. Thank you so much for all of your support out there. Without you, we would have just freaking sank.
Yeah.
Pockets, absolutely awesome of you to make, an hour trip out of your way to come by the mall and say hi. I wish I'd have known you would have been there. I'd have come by, Zach. We would have just jumped in the car, come up to say hi or something.
But we didn't know, so we stayed at home and
And
watched movies.
Seth, you loser, you little pansy, you have to work out at EB tonight. That sucks for you, but too bad. We've got Hot Women and now, or GameStop. Yeah, that's
GameStop,
right.
they're the same company now.
Yeah,
pretty much the same
in the end, it's the same damn thing.
Who gives that
So
shit?
what time is it? So it's 9:19 right now. He's closing down and, of course, crying in his milk because he couldn't be here. And, of course, finally, a huge thank you to K-Doggy. He's over here right now. Kevin has joined us. He has set up all the lighting, got the camera feed set up and everything. I don't even have shiny spots on my head tonight. Man, I'm so happy.
I'm like,
So-
it's cool. Like,
Huge,
I look
thank
more
you,
pale
Kevin.
than you, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm not used to that, but I'll just continue looking like I'm tanned. Hey, look, I fit in great with Brandy.
No, we look a little too.
Oh, let's not take that and run with it, shall we?
Yeah. So, anyways, Kevin, thank you.
I fit in great. What was the one last night? If you'd like to get in between, Brandy. It was a fabulous.
You were going something about buy, and then
yeah,
finally
yeah.
I just had to. I was like, no, you mean inside.
I was
Brandy.
talking about tools.
Yeah.
And perfume and hamsters and
Do
holy
you remember?
Ratchets.
Women
the
don't
ratchets.
Ratchets, yeah, no.
Yeah, wow. Last night, if you missed the show, God, I'm so sorry. We gave Howard
if you're
Stern a
gonna
run for
fix a
his
car.
money.
Hey, but I didn't mean all that about the wrenches and shit. So.
Yeah, so the real deal, man.
You gotta use the needle nose for some, because
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you really.
She's never.
You need to take those back.
So yeah, a big thank you to those guys. And wow, one final thing to add before we move on with tonight's show, and that is we are very late getting started. But hey, we're fashionably late every time we do BuzzTV. So what the hell?
Well, is there anything we're not fashionably
But
on?
tonight was amazing. It was 2 hours before showtime at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I looked at Logan and said, "I'm going to ask you something that's going to make you turn as white as a ghost." And Logan was like, "Huh?" I mean, after I asked him to
turn white as a ghost.
well, after asking him to spank Brandy's ass last night, God knows he thought it was open. You know, it could be anything.
I am okay.
It's like, I need you to relocate the studio from downstairs to upstairs, and I need it to work in 2 hours. He just stood there for a second. I could have been drool coming out of his mouth. I'm not sure. He just stared at me with this blank, awesome look. And I was like, no, seriously. And so we have a new set for tonight. We have my 300-gallon fish tank behind us, and it's far more comfortable. It's so much better. What's that?
One of them.
One of what?
One
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
okay, one of the fish
300-gallon
tanks.
fish tanks.
Yeah, Stephanie and I fought for a while today.
We like the
We
Predators.
did not fight. We discussed.
The girl, why we discussed whatever. She doesn't like the.
Hey, there was a fight.
She likes. She likes the Predator.
Actually,
tank.
that's how it went. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going with the reef tank.
So the reef tank it is, but they like the Predator tank because they're mean fish and they love to tear things apart. Which granted, I love that tank, but this one's so much prettier. And besides, we've always got the Flamingi. There he goes. He's always trying to steal the camera. He's about to turn around and do a
Camera
swim back.
whore.
Wait a minute, there he goes.
There he
Zoom. And anyways, so apologies for being late, and for those of you that weren't able to hang with us because you were in Switzerland or wherever, Argentina or who knows. You'll get to see it because we will be putting the show up for download, because we will not have a naked Brandy doing crazy stuff on the desk, and Zach will not be wiping up behind her. So with that,
Oh Lord, did you have to go there
Yeah.
for the love?
that was one of my highlights, man. Zach, can you,
Well, actually, I was just happy that the mics didn't pick up the sound, you know?
no, hang on. Wait a minute. What was the best part of this morning for embarrassing you when you came over? Do you remember?
Yes.
What was it? Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on. Come on.
Let's just say my internal fluids.
The chair.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't have Zach clean the chair.
We're on the chair.
So is that when you had me leave the room?
Yes.
Yeah, because I, you know.
He goes, let me show you a little something. I looked for a minute. What was going on? Looked down. Oh my God.
It's like,
Are you
wow.
serious?
So she had a really good time last night.
Right.
All
Needless to
right.
say. Yes.
So anyways,
It's like that really vulgar joke, why do women have legs?
why, Zach?
So they don't leave slug trails.
Oh!
She hit a home run with that one last night.
I hit a slug trail.
Why?
Table, the chair.
This is from one of my fans. Why do women fake orgasms?
Why?
Why? I
Because-
can answer that.
Because they think men care.
You think they do?
Nice.
Nice.
So, yeah. So, all right, some 3D shit real quick.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah.
This is 3D Buzz. Whoops.
So, Zach has been busting his nuts on the Maya modeling class. You have, come on. Like Brandy was busting her head on the table last night. Zach has been
Yeah, I
busting
did,
his
for a
nuts.
good reason.
Boy,
Now,
did
do you
you.
have a bruise?
No, you're okay.
They still seem to be there.
It was,
Can I get a second opinion?
can you take my temperature, please? Yeah, it was, the modeling class is jamming along nicely.
Can I do it
We're
anal?
getting very, very, very close.
That's okay.
About the sweet. That camera picks up great. Anyways, hey, we can put this to work here, man. We can sell this shit. Keep talking, y'all. Anyways, yeah, that new website I've got,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, come on, I've got some awesome ideas. See, that new website is going to host TV my way. And then for those of you out there that need TV your way, you'll have TV your way. So, yeah, I'll invite all of my good friends that are comfortable with my way over to the site, and God help you. And
If you want TV your way, buy your own damn equipment and go ahead and broadcast it.
amen.
Make your own show.
And send it to us so that we can tell you how much it sucks.
Yeah, so we can tell you how lame it is.
Yeah, and oh God, you
Or
offended
what
me.
we don't like. Yeah. totally offended.
I'm offended because that was
Yeah.
so lame. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, are you?
There were
That's
not
so lame,
enough
I'm
naked
offended.
chicks. I am offended.
Yes.
Didn't even say a curse word.
Yeah, I didn't hear one cuss word, like the whole time.
When? Oh, another thing? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That goes when.
Oh yeah, we're on the level.
No, we weren't. You know where I was at? Last night's show.
I was going to
again.
say, I know where you were, but we weren't going to discuss all that.
I still,
I was like,
I still remember the.
playing footsie.
Don't you remember that, Zach? Boom, boom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was a highlight too.
Yeah, it was. So, all right, back to reality. So, yeah, anyways, the advanced modeling class for real is coming along fantastic. We're no longer going to be looking at 800 hours. We're looking at over 100 hours. The
You
car.
said 800 hours,
No.
and I almost shit my pants right here.
God.
We're not going to be looking at 100 hours. We're looking at over 100
you,
hours.
too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all just shut the hell up. So, anyways, yeah, the modeling. Yeah.
Check his temperature.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, baby. You check it.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, kind of
Yeah.
smooth, eh? Huh?
I like that smoothness now.
Make a wish.
So anyway,
I'll be over here while Brandy strokes Buzz's head.
hey, yeah, okay. Wait a minute, we've got to keep it underrated, Art and I.
Was she not just stroking your head? I was
was.
there, I was looking. If
was.
you don't believe me, rewind the video.
No, if you want to see something interesting, Stephanie gets a little bit nervous when you start asking her questions. Angela, when we start to ask questions, if you don't mind, wait. If you don't mind bringing in the paper towel dispenser, Zachary, you can just sit a little closer. Because what she does is, she does. And I was like, dude, you're stroking it. She's like, oh, next question.
Wow, so that's how she handles being nervous. Interesting. So, what is your favorite color?
There you go.
What's your phone
You
number?
got to scoot a little closer.
What's your dog's name?
No, I've got better questions. Don't worry. I'll pop some questions on her a little while. You just scoot a little closer, and it'll be an interesting show.
Sweet.
Zach's going to go home staggering. Oh, wow. So anyways, yeah. So that's
My
where
turn
the
to clean the couch.
that's where the advanced modeling, yes, and it's not lady fluids. So that's where the advanced modeling class is. Coming along nicely. Again, if you have any questions about that class, please PM Zach. He's all over it, and then we'll tell you where he's at if you need to know what's up. It is going to be so worth the wait. The models are turning out freaking amazing, and guess what? It's going to kick everyone's ass out there that has ever done a training video on how to model anything.
Yeah.
Anything. You just wait. You'll see. It's going to be amazing.
Through a few of those right now.
It's like 80 hours of how to model the spirit.
I mean, just the car, as I was starting to say a second ago, just the car is about 35?
Around 35.
35 hours for just the car. The
a badass
interior,
car,
it is a
Yeah.
badass car.
Badass.
She loves cars, and I pulled that car up, and she was like, well, I can't tell you what she's doing because that's not for the show. She got hot.
PG-13.
No.
She was rubbing the paper
PG-13.
towel dispenser.
She was hotter than that. She was like, ooh. And then it went from there, yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, ooh and wow.
No, I'm particularly fond of Volkswagens, but you know when you.
But she dug it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's definitely good.
I'd take a Lambo over a Volkswagen. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
you know.
Like if somebody handed me
Italian, German,
here's-
same thing, right?
Here's the keys to a
Right.
Volkswagen, or here's the keys to a Lamborghini.
Gee, let me
No
think.
shit, 'cause I could sell the Lambo
And
get
buy like
10
9.
Volkswagens.
Yeah, exactly.
9 or more. I mean, how much? How much?
Mine?
Yes.
32.
32.
10 times that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Easily. That's for you.
Now that's an expensive Volkswagen.
I was gonna say that
tricked
thing
out
will-
and everything.
Yeah, that is absolutely tricked out in
For
every
those
way
who know what I'm
possible.
talking about, it is an R32.
Yeah, she's proud of that R.
Badass.
Oh my God. So yeah. All right.
And people are like, huh?
So
They're like 32.
before I start drilling our ladies with questions for tonight,
You should have paused it before I start drilling our ladies.
we're gonna
Drilling them.
we're gonna take a trip down memory lane. We had. Hey, baby.
Set the Wayback Machine for.
We had so we had a contest a couple shows back where we were looking for the sexiest call-in. As a matter of fact, this is what sparked me proving to Zach that we do have some idiots floating around. And I'm not talking about those of you that wrote in and said, you know, this isn't my bag of tea. I don't.
My bag of tea.
This is not my cup of potato chips or my bag of tea.
No, hang on. For everyone who saw the show last night, they know exactly what I'm getting at because there was some bagging going on last night.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't remember? Anyway, so, yeah.
A little bit.
So, no, I'm going to say bag of tea. Those of you that was with us last night, you know what I'm talking about. And you kind of remember? A little bit?
Somewhat.
Okay, thank God.
As the day goes by, it gets more vivid.
Good. So, what I was looking for, not those people didn't bother me, but those of that were just ruthless. I mean, of course, you're able to say, hey, it's not my cup of tea to make Stephanie happier. The women that talk sexy, that's fine. It's BuzzTV. First of all, there's no telling what the hell we're going to do on it, and you should know that already. But that's cool. I understand that. But we did have this show, this special in the show, and it was hilarious. It was for $250 certificate for plus shipping for any training video that we do. And so you can apply it. And we had 5 different women that called in and gave us their all.
No guys?
And guys, and some of them started it, but we were looking for hot women. So, we had one guy call and said, here's my mom.
Isn't that like biased?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm sorry, you guys weren't here, and we were just thinking about ourselves, so yes.
So there you go.
That was like the one company only hiring fat people.
Huh?
The one company
Oh, yeah,
only
we talked
hiring
about that
fat
earlier.
people. Mm-hmm. Remember?
That was
No.
The company only hired fat people.
You were talking with
It
him.
was-
No, I don't know.
He'll have to tell you the story then. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wow. So what we need to do
Wow.
is, if you would like to hear, I'd like to get the girls to listen in so that they can join with the voting. I was going to put this up for live, but I received so much flack over it that I decided we're just going to vote ourselves. And now we have 2 hot ladies here ourselves, and they can help.
Yes. We know sexy.
Yes, they do. So if you girls want to grab your headphones and...
Hi, sexy. How are you?
Hey, sexy.
Hey, we'll get back to TV in a minute. I'm
These
watching
two are getting
sexiness.
acquainted. We'll get back to the show.
over there.
You done, or you want some more?
I want more.
Okay.
I was going to say, what a stupid question.
Hey, baby, okay. Huh?
I was say, what a stupid question. Brandy, would you like more alcohol?
Yeah.
Or anything else for that matter. Yeah, I ain't even going there.
You want to go downstairs for a minute? Everyone else is up here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be
I think anybody would hear, right?
No, they're all...
They probably would hear. Never mind.
Bring me your
Zach.
canter.
So, we're going to play these clips for you now, and we are going to vote on the sexiest woman that called in the other night and gave us their all.
Okay, Mr. All.
Yeah, all right. It's right here when you're ready for it. So, we're going to start out with the lovely Pam who called in. Big O's wife, Big O's wife has been amazing.
At least she sounds lovely.
Pam is a nurse who has called in and spanked Big O's ass several times for us. So that's just absolutely awesome. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a listen to Pam. Okay, so Pam, here's what I want you to do for us tonight.
Okay.
Give us your sexiest nurse speak if we were a patient. Something you would tell a patient, but sexy.
Well, I probably wouldn't tell a patient what's sexy.
That's right, make it
Because,
up.
That's a little bit of a breach of things, but I could play for you.
Yeah, play for us.
Play around.
So, feeling like a bath tonight?
That's what I was
With
thinking.
lots of soap and bubbles and warm water and latex gloves and I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Hey,
I was
very
there.
nice.
I was
Yeah.
there. Rock on.
Wow, especially when you said the latex gloves.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You hear that? Pop.
That's awesome. So give us something sexy in English, and then let's hear it again in Spanish. All right, this is our next caller.
Okay, how about this? I would like to lick your whole body from head to toe.
Wow. Woo! Woo!
Wow, we're both blushing. Rock on.
Yeah, wow, you got us both to blush. That's pretty good.
Awesome.
How do you say that in Spanish?
Me encantaría lamerte todo el cuerpo hasta el pie a los... hasta la cabeza de los pies. Look, sorry, I'm a little nervous right now. Never been on the radio.
Okay, no, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Forget about being on the radio. There's no. In fact, go turn your speakers down. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I can still hear the show back behind you.
Yeah, okay, that's much better.
Yeah,
turn
there
that
you
down.
go.
Now, okay, hang on just a second. Just relax. Just picture candles or firelight or whatever it is that makes you just kind of chill and feel romantic. And now, tell me
In
softly
Spanish.
in Spanish that you want to lick my body from head to toe.
Me encantaría lamer a todo tu cuerpo, de la cabeza hasta tu pie.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I am impressed.
Wow, you could talk to me like that all day long.
And all night, baby.
Oh, extra credit for that.
Awesome.
Tell us a. Okay, so our next. All right, so that was the lovely Brittany that called in. Next, we had Leanna that called in.
Now, I actually understood the Spanish, and she added an extra line there in Spanish.
Oh, Lord, what did she
What
add?
did she say?
She said, after I touch you with my fingertips. After she said, I want to lick your memento after, the touching of the...
Wow. See, we brought a translator of our own this
Well,
time.
that's right.
See, nobody expected that one.
Wow, but that's extra credit, and she wasn't even fishing for it. Wow. Okay, so here is Leanna. Now, Leanna, correct me if I'm wrong. Leanna is the. Well, let me just play it. Trying to remember professions here. Tell us a. I don't know, something sexy. Your sexiest
like
voice.
That tall and shaken with a cherry on top.
She's our bartender.
Wow.
Nice.
That wasn't bad.
No. Not bad at all.
Tall and shaken with a cherry on top.
I also have that wonderful talent of being able to
Tie the knot.
tie the knot of the cherry with my tongue.
Awesome.
Wow.
I just wanted to do that.
I've only met one other girl that could do that, and when I actually saw it, it blew my mind. It's like, okay, and it was funny, too, because I tried it afterwards.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a tongue cramp before? That's the most painful thing in the world.
I can do it.
Zach, I'm sure you can do it, but we're not going to...
I'm sorry.
I about killed myself trying. All right.
Actually, if you think that
The
talent can
faint
make a
of
lady
heart need
popular...
not try.
Yeah.
I understand. Well,
So-
you have a great voice, though.
Yeah, you do.
really do. Very, very clear. I like
Thank you so much.
the kind of feminine purr it has to it. Very, very nice.
And that's without... She's not even trying.
No, she's just
talking. Yeah.
Clear diction, the whole nine.
So what... Well, without you getting in trouble, what would be one
Oh,
of...
come on, get in trouble.
What's one of your best stories that you can tell from the 10 years of being a bartender?
One of my best stories.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep it
Rated R or less.
Let me see. Well, I could tell a funny story.
Okay.
Go for it.
One day, I remember we were bartending on a really, really busy night,
Uh-huh.
and a gentleman was sitting at a table right in front of the bar.
Okay.
He suddenly jumped up, pulled his pants down, jumped on the bar, started humping the bar, jumped off the bar, put his hands up in the air and said, "I'm done," and walked out.
I'm just glad she doesn't recognize me on the TV.
Me too.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that actually pops up on our news shows.
Actually, I was about to
It
say
was
that's the
me.
kind of stuff Zach does. Zach, did you ever
Yeah.
visit?
Was it you?
Wow.
Ow. So this might take a little bit of
What would
imagination.
a
All
secretary administrator? All right, so yeah, this one is Jesse, which is Neverman's other. By the way, Leanna was Vet's other, and Brittany was Sepu's other. Significant other, that is. And so Jesse is an administrative secretary,
I really don't remember.
something along those lines. So let's go ahead and listen in on Jesse now.
So this might take a little bit of
What
imagination.
would a secretary, administrative secretary say that's sexy?
Do you want it on the desk?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that one's going to have to be...
Would you like me to leave it in your inbox?
Okay, Jesse, we'll turn this over to you. You got a very cute laugh, by the way.
You do.
Well, thanks. Oh, shoot, I don't...
Okay, you have.
In that line of work, you have to be pretty professional, so that's why I'm struggling.
Well, sure, absolutely, and Jason and I have to be professional day in, day out when we're dealing with people. But deep down, isn't there ever like a time when you just want to, kick back and say something kind of, sexy and awful just to freak people out? I'll tell you what.
I actually have people say it to me.
Yeah, I can.
I'm with you, definitely. All right.
Then let's role play for a second.
Okay.
So you've got a boss that you find just ungodly hot, and you're currently uninvolved with anyone, and you want that raise, you want that promotion. So what are you going to say to the boss, who you know has an interest in you, to get that promotion?
Well, I'll do anything to help you out. I don't know.
Okay. Come on, Jesse, you can do it.
Relax a little bit. You're doing fine. You have a great sounding voice, so you've already got you got a boost on the competition already.
So reach deep down. You really, really want that promotion.
You're coaching her. That's great.
I tried.
I'll be your backup person.
Like that actually sounded legit.
Okay.
Okay.
It was worth a try. Sometimes it's hard.
It is.
Well, my Highland.
All right. So now the final one we have is Beatrice, who called in from Scotland. And she is it's a Neutron Core's other mom.
I was gonna say,
it's actually his mom. That's right.
I thought it was so cool. He actually got his mom to call in.
How badass is that, right? I mean, wow. So she's from Scotland, and so the phone call was coming from a long ways away, so it's a little bit difficult to understand, but it was awesome. So let's go ahead and play this one.
Got the job done.
Oh yeah.
Well, my Highland voice.
Uh huh.
You want a wee glass Sweden voice? Would that suit you? That's a wee bit more Scottish, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my! Well, I was trying to be a wee bit sexy.
Okay.
But
God,
if you
that
want me
gets
to be Scottish and sexy, oh hello there, hen.
Wow. See, that's the
I'm
neat
booking
thing.
a flight tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't even have to try.
No, you can just chat me up all night. We'll talk about whatever you want. We can talk about ramming tubes down the throats of seals. That's fine with me.
Yeah, well, we have to give them food, and that's the only way you can do it.
Sure.
When they're babies, but then we teach them to eat fish and everything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there you guys go. That's who we've got. The 5 lovely ladies that called in. And now it's just a matter of picking who's our lucky winner for tonight. I mean, a big thank you to all of the ladies that called in.
Absolutely.
So what'd you think, girls?
Scottish.
Wow, Scottish.
Scottish. I have a thing for that, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the Spanish speaking.
The Spanish
That was
speaking?
hard, too.
Yeah,
though.
that was a hard call.
You know, with the extra line in there.
The extra line, yeah.
That was hot.
Zach?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's like, I don't know. He's like really thinking about it.
Yeah, I really am. There was some
God,
good stuff coming across. I don't know. What do you think, Jason?
I don't know. Real quick.
Yeah.
I got to add this in. Q Pixie's going to get hooked up. Q Pixies didn't come out quite clear enough. So
We tried.
We tried, and if we'd have played hers, nobody would have understood it.
It's this kind of really high pitched sort of. It sounded kind of like Kenny from South Park.
So I'm hooking Q Pixie up anyways. So she automatically wins. How about that? So yeah,
There are no losers at 3D Buzz.
No, there are no losers at 3D Buzz. That's right, Terry.
Nobody loses here.
But because it was, you really couldn't tell what was going on in her sexy moment, which was just when she said, "I'm good with my hands." That was the whole clip. So we decided to go ahead and omit that one just because it didn't quite fit. But we love you, Q Pixie. We all know that, right? So Cute Pixie's already got the hookup, and I'll be PMing her about that.
Is that the chick that called in last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she cute?
She was cute.
Yeah.
How do you go?
She loved your body.
Yeah.
She's the one you asked, how do you go?
How do you go?
By car? I don't
How do
know.
I go to work?
To the bathroom.
Come on, Biscuit, how do you go? Do you like it with women? Anyways.
How do you go?
So anyways, for those of you wondering what happened with Cute Pixie, that's what happened there. So, moving right along. I don't know. The
Yeah, I don't
Scottish was hot.
Yeah.
That was
That's
bad.
always going to be hot.
And I'll be honest, because it came down to Pam did good, but could have done a little bit better.
There could have been more motivation.
Because she's a nurse, oh my God.
Yeah.
She could have really pushed that one. So she had me, all right, there's a bubble bath. And then she threw on some latex gloves, which, I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that go, ooh, I kind of went, ah. But,
Yeah.
you know, that latex gloves just didn't settle right
I
with
was just
me.
kind of like, okay. No, the doctor's done that before.
So we've got some oil and some sandpaper. So anyways, that's frightening.
I'm going to check your prostate now. No!
No, you're not. I'm leaving. So anyway, so that was my thoughts there. Though Pammy did a fantastic job, and then the call in Brittany, I think it was the call in for the Spanish was hot, especially to hear that she added an extra line we didn't even know about.
Cool.
And you guys would have never known.
What would suck is right now she's sitting at home going, "Did I? Holy shit, I did!"
Damn it.
And she's a professional translator, so she needs to be very careful with what she says. And
I was
Jesse,
going to say, as a professional translator, isn't she supposed to just, say exactly what was said?
yeah.
Do you add extra
She
lines like that all the time?
nervous.
And
She
then
was
he
nervous.
stepped foot out of the car and licked them all over. Where'd that come from? Jesse did a great job trying. Okay, that's about as far as that got. I tried to coach her through it.
Yeah.
I tried everything I could. Of course, at that very moment in time, we had other people writing posts and writing emails. Look, coaxing her to just freaking talk sexy. And this is bullshit. I'm just, whatever. All right?
Blah, blah, blah.
And I failed anyway, so, ha.
You know what's hot? The English accent. When they're saying things like, I want to...
Oh my God.
And you know, they can say anything. And because they're so sexual naturally, it sounds normal. Whereas if you have, like, a Southern Belle accent or something, you can't say bad words because it just doesn't sound right. Like, you're brought up.
Like a...
But if
We'll
you're
string it.
English, if you're English,
We'll string it.
if you're English, you can say whatever the you want and
Whatever
it
She beats
sounds-
her own words. That's awesome.
This is like getting like an M&M CD from
It
Walmart.
sounds- Shit, there wouldn't be.
I know. Do they even have those?
There wouldn't.
So-
No, there wouldn't be any CD. It would be, static the whole time. But like, bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
Every now and then you're
Come on,
like,
Eminem. No, I love Eminem and everything, but
Jerry Springer.
knock it out.
and but you did. That's the whole song right there.
But
So I don't know. I think for me, it, Leanna did good too.
Yeah.
I love the bartender story. Again, Leanna, I think you could have pushed it a little further because you're a bartender, or you were, for 10 years, just still hot in itself. But
is it really?
yeah,
Being a bartender's hot?
to me it is. She knows where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you see a hot girl serving some
or
shit
girl.
and flipping around the...
Yeah.
Because I asked her, can you spin the bottles? And she goes, oh, yeah. She'd flip them the whole 9
Maybe I
yards.
should switch professions, right?
No, stripper's hotter.
Is that hot? Is it really hot to be a stripper?
Look, I'll give you a list of topics.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we need like grading levels of hot?
Wow, Brandy, that was the stupidest question I've ever heard in my life.
Playboy model professional stripper. Well, we had to redesign the whole thing.
Is stripping hot?
I mean,
What a retarded... Like, okay, if it's not, then how are you making any money doing it?
because there's desperate people out there.
Okay, look, you're at the top right now. You can't go any higher.
No,
than
hang on.
this level.
We went into the show last... It's funny because strippers can make people desperate, men. We went to the show last night and I wasn't desperate. By the end of the
I'm
show...
talking about the regular, every
I can
day,
just
all day.
imagine what they feel like. 'cause
Like
I-
they got to clock in, to go in there.
There's a time clock for the guys who are there.
So my
They bring
thought
their
is-
lunchbox every day.
Oh, I hate this joke.
So my thought, it has to go to Beatrice. The Scottish accent just, I don't know, tore me up inside.
over.
And Brittany comes in second. That's That's my take on it.
Is there a prize for a second?
So we'll make a prize for a second just because Stephanie said I needed to.
Could possibly be a tie.
So
What's so very close?
not gonna do a tie on this one. Beatrice, you had to have been there for the whole conversation. These are just cuts that Logan made for me. The whole conversation, she was awesome. She was so excited that she got through to us, right? Because the phone lines stay busy when we do call-ins. She got through, and then what really melted my heart is, I don't know if she knew who she was talking to at first, but when she realized it was Zach and I, she went nuts.
Berserk.
She was like, oh my God, is this Zach and Buzz? Yes, it is. Ah! Wow.
And Buzz and I both looked at each other like,
all right, winner. How do you spell winner? Is that with two N's?
that's with 2 N's.
So yeah, that was a moment. But no, the accent was just hot without her even
If
trying.
she could call me up in the morning and give me the weather forecast, and I'd have a great rest of the day.
It's like today at 65 degrees outside.
So our winner for tonight, Neutron Core, Scottish, and then Brittany will come in second. I do agree. Brittany was definitely hot. The Spanish, oh God, the Spanish speaking, that was excellent.
Well, because, they got the,
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. So let me go ahead and jot this down real quick. Congratulations, Neutron Core, and thank you, Beatrice, for calling in. That was so awesome.
Spanish curves. Oh yeah.
And I'm just writing you guys.
That's the stuff.
Shiznit.
So there you go. You guys, not only the winners, but you get feedback as well for next time. But next time can't be on BuzzTV, right? Because we got too many people who want us to come on and go, deep, today in 3D News.
No, they want like
Someone
Sesame
modeled a
Street.
sphere. They want Sesame Street.
They want Sesame
How's
Street.
the song go?
Hi, Big Bird. What's up in 3D?
Sunny day, right?
Da, 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 da.
Wow, can you strip to that too?
I'm like, let me tell you how to get to Sesame Street.
How to get right where you want to get. Oh,
Slow down
wow.
now. We don't want to get them sued or anything.
I know, right? They're like, don't grab your boob. That's too offensive.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
So,
baby.
for second place winner,
secret word for today is booby.
No, it's nipple, actually.
Oh, there you go.
yeah, it
It's
was.
yesterday's word.
Have we gone into today yet?
Nipple
Not
was
yet.
yesterday's word today.
How about blue balls?
Oh, that's a good one.
Great.
Yeah, okay, staying focused at a mature show. So there we go. Thank you again very much, ladies, for calling in and participating and not being so, oh, God, a sexy woman talking. How offensive is that?
I'm telling you what, I'm going to call my congressman. I'm complaining,
Yeah,
dude.
what are you guys doing
That is
over here?
over the edge.
Make sure you show your congressman's last night's video.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have some vodka when he's watching that. And be
Exactly.
like, yes, it is over the edge.
He'd
Rewind.
be like, you know what you did wasn't over the edge, but this voice talking, man, that's over.
No, you know what he's going to do? He's going to pause at that critical moment last night and say, yes, she was a blonde.
It's like, yeah, I'm a blonde. I'm like, I'm not drunk, and I really was.
Then your letter back from him, you're going to open it, it's going to say, so?
That was like the funniest thing about last night was how much you were in drunk denial.
I'm not drunk. I can barely talk. Then
I
jacked
can
up
hardly
bitches.
move. I'm gonna get up here on this table and do a split and
Hey,
try
no,
not
I
to
move.
fall off and die. But I ain't drunk.
Well, see, when I start doing that and my words are slurred, then you know I'm drunk. So just,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
And
exactly.
you'd like lean over and start talking in my face, and I'm like, I started getting drunk.
You started inhaling the fumes of the alcohol.
Like sobriety test of like the world. You should, like the cop pulls you over. It's like you're gonna have to take a sobriety test,
Dude.
Oh, okay. And the cop's just like,
Okay, then. The close talker.
Neutron Core is asked, what did he win? $250 that you can apply towards any training video. Now, if you've already got the advanced modeling class, yeah. Dude, no.
problem,
Hang on. We'll come back to that.
yeah, we gotta come back to that.
because-
You guys totally missed it.
Yeah, but so Neutron Core, if you've got that and you're interested in the character rigging class, we'll put you on the list. It'll be yours for free. Just PM me, let me know what you want. We'll give you the hookup. We've also got the Max Fundamentals class coming out about 2 months from now, 2.5 months from now, not too far away. It's being worked on. There's the Houdini's Fundamentals class. So yeah, just shoot me a PM saying, yo, Buzz, thanks a lot, man. Yep, you're right. My mom is hot, and this is what I would like.
I don't think I would ever utter that sentence.
You would.
My mom is hot.
My mom is hot.
Okay, you're a girl. Back off.
She's like,
My mom used to be hot.
All right, switching subjects. So earlier today, Robin's been sitting over on the right-hand side of our monitor. We've got a plasma down here so we can kind of see their cleavage. And anyways, so Robin...
Can you touch your elbows together?
Is that not nice cleavage? Wow, and they move. So,
And they move, yeah.
So Robin slid off the couch earlier, and I kid you not, it was like a snake. She just slid off. She slid around, but then when she got in front of the TV, this is what amazed me the most. She arched her back and her ass went that high in the air, which of course, I'm talking to Logan. Yada, 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 whoa. No, it's like, last night, you were watching. You picked up a move or two. And her ass was in the air, and she looked over at me, and she goes, uh-huh. I was like, whoa, okie dokie. And then she did it again. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I thought it was funny because she's trying to stay under the camera right here, right? And it's like her ass was so far up, she might as well have just like walked on by.
Yeah, really.
It's like when you scratch a cat's back.
Boom! Wow!
Yeah, I
There's
said
an ass
wow.
traveling across the carpet.
Now, what you don't understand, though, this has been an ongoing problem for the past 45 minutes.
Right?
Yeah, she was just like, I have to go to the bathroom really quietly. You just see her
And this
slowly
show's not rated
getting out
R,
of
so I
comfortable-
can't just pee right here.
Slowly starts getting out of comfortable positions, and she slowly starts crossing the legs. It's hilarious.
So there you go. That's the contest. Thanks a lot. Now let's turn our attention to our two beautiful ladies. We'll start off with Miss Brandy. Brandy was with us last night, but Brandy doesn't know where the hell she was last night. So
Yeah, the only reason she knows she was here is because we have video evidence.
Exactly.
which I showed her today, which was
Yes,
awesome when she went, "Oh my God!" Yes.
What are they gonna think?
No, oh my God.
They're going to think, hell yeah, except for the prudes we ran off, and that's all good. So, it's not...
Excuse me, F a prude.
There you go.
I think that's what they're.
It's not
deep
their
down
bag,
hoping for.
remember? Their bag.
It's not my bag.
Yeah, that was the big word.
What
last
is their
night.
bag?
It's not
Like,
like bag, baby.
They like being... Never mind. So, yeah. So you came up for the modeling shoot for the advanced modeling class. The guys are going to get to know you very well, obviously. Mm-hmm. They got to know you very well last night. Oh, my God. I got to know you very well,
they
too.
got to see drunk-ass Brandy is what they got to see.
Yeah, and
got to see
That's
the
her
blood.
alter ego.
They got to
superhero.
Okay. Brandy would like to thank you for acting so well with her double that we brought in.
I'm like, yeah, that was my double, and this is the real me. So,
Yeah, you guys do have the real me tonight, which is really cool. So,
Yeah.
some of the things we were asking last night, the first thing is, what do you do professionally? And you do two things. You model, and you strip at a very well-known club down in the southeast known as Sammy's.
yes.
Okay, and a lot of people didn't know
And
that.
that place is now packed.
And now
Yeah, everyone's like, where's she at?
And
Where's
you
she
guys,
at?
this is a live show.
and in that show, now
Live.
in your shows down there in Sammy's, you're not allowed to go full nude, are you?
No.
Now, as a matter of fact, to be honest, you can't go nude at all if you really think about it, right?
No.
Nipples are covered with latex?
Yep.
Which we'll get to that in a second.
Yep.
Bottom, you can't go bottomless.
Nope.
Okay, so last night, for those of you that tuned into BuzzTV, yeah, you got the most incredible show you've ever seen from Brandy.
Yeah, because I've never danced nude before.
Never. Wow. Okay, so she's never danced, and she danced nude. My table can back me up on that.
And
Zach,
your hair.
and my chair.
Yeah.
We should put that on eBay.
You could make a lot of money, actually.
put it
probably.
Put it up on 3D Buzz eBay.
Some sicko all like sitting in it all.
Don't watch it, please. So, anyways, everything good? Amy needs Terry to call right now. Terry is about to show his sexy ass in front of. Here he goes. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Minus the KFC. It's
Yeah, where's the
all
chicken?
Terry.
Where's the chicken? I want the chicken.
So,
Share?
anyways, Terry's gone out there to call his significant other, which he refuses as his
I was
significant
gonna say,
other.
when he gets back in the room, I'm gonna start giving him hell about that.
Yeah, because I don't care what they say.
Every single time she calls,
Right.
it's just like if she says jump, he says how high as he's coming back down.
Right. No, she's not my girlfriend.
No.
And of course she calls, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, did you run out again? Or did you run out?
Sharing is
No, they just
caring.
want to share because there's some still down here.
We just want to share.
We just want to share because we're like that.
God, if I would have had both these girls on last night, we would have died of strokes.
It
Anyways.
was like the coolest
We would have
stripper
died of
ever.
strokes.
She is the coolest stripper ever. All right, so how long? Now I can ask you these things, and you'll know what the hell I'm honestly asking you. How long?
Because you know most strippers are like jacked up bitches.
They are jacked
This
up
stripper is cool
bitches.
as shit, dude.
This bitch is cool. So
This is right here. Yeah.
So how long have you been stripping? For
3
real?
years.
3 years.
Yep.
How the hell did you get started with stripping? We know last night through slurred words and Zach and I carefully decoding what you were saying that you worked at Hooters.
Yeah.
And you were doing the cook. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
You know, I did do the cook like 3 times.
Yeah, I know. We all know. You told us last night.
But I mean, he wasn't that good, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you told us that. So you got fired.
Well, I didn't get fired for that. I got fired.
No, you got fired because you're a shitty waitress.
A very shitty waitress.
Wow. All right, so you got fired, and then from there, one day you woke up and you said, "Damn it, I'm going to be a stripper," and you went down to Sammy's.
You know, I've been thinking about it for a while. But see, what had happened was, you got to start off with that.
Yeah, what happened?
What had happened was, I got fired and I had a lot of bills, and I was like, you know what? The only thing holding me back from doing this is that I live in the South.
Right.
And it's so bad in the South.
Oh, God, yes.
So I don't want to offend anybody. And you know what? Then I said this. I said, to hell with that. I need money. I got to pay bills.
No better way.
And I need to tear the microphone
And I have to tear the microphone off.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right behind you.
you know.
One special moment brought to you by.
Brought to you by
La, la, la.
Strangers in the Night. All right.
There we go. Wow. Yeah, let me tilt this up just a little bit.
Hey.
You just want to play.
All right, now let me tilt these up just a little
It
bit.
doesn't want to.
These are tilted up, man.
Does it want to?
These are
Oh,
up.
I know they're. Yeah. So we all know. Anyways. So okay. So anyways. So you said, screw that. You're going to do it.
Yeah, I was like, man, whatever.
So how long till your parents found out?
They don't know.
They still don't know that you work
No.
at Sam? So nobody's going in there and been like, oh, dear God, you're Bob's daughter.
Well, my vice president or vice principal, actually, at the time that I
Were you in high
graduated-
school when you started?
No.
Oh.
Say, wow, that's
Pull your ID out again.
uncomfortable.
No, he come in and at first he didn't recognize me, but then he come up to tip me. Talk about awkward.
Oh, man.
Because this guy kept me in school suspension for being late because I'm always late everywhere.
Because you were a jacked up bitch, isn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he said this. He said, well, you know, I'm letting you off a day early. You owe me a favor.
What the
Wow.
Yeah. Then on graduation day, he comes into me and says, so how about that favor? Okay. 2 years later, there he is at the club.
Did you give him the favor?
Are you kidding me?
Gotta ask.
No.
I'll take that as a
I'll take that as a no, and I'll take the spit off my sleeve now, okay?
You know, I'd like to say on an extremely, I don't know the English language, you guys. I worked at a strip club, and then I worked at Hooters.
So you,
Oh,
wow.
And then
Since you
I
went
worked at
backwards.
Hooters, and then I quit Hooters to go back to strip club because I wasn't making enough damn money at Hooters.
But see, that's how it happens,
But
though.
I did not sleep with the cook. Any of them, even though there were a couple cute ones.
Was the cook hot?
There was a couple. There was a couple.
Right.
And I forgot my other point. So go ahead.
You're like, so.
Oh, so now I know that you work at a strip club. We're coming back to you soon. Oh, yeah.
I did.
Did, not do.
Well,
You
but,
do.
yeah. Well, I'm about to not because I'm going off.
Yeah, she's
you know.
been picked up by Playboy, for those that don't know.
So I am no longer going to do that.
She's going big time, so you guys are getting...
sick of it.
Yeah, you guys are getting the end of Little Brandy. I'm going to have to beg and plead to get her back when she gets back from touring with them. But anyways, okay, so... You saw the vice principal, right?
Yeah.
And awkward moment.
Yeah.
What did he have to say?
He didn't say anything.
Here's
because,
my
you know
dollar.
what?
Do you remember that favor?
No, see what had happened was that when I dance sometimes, if
Right.
I don't like the person I'm dancing for, I just turn my back.
Ah,
So that's what I did. I just
Okay.
turned my back and I was like, okay, here's an asterisk.
I got
All right,
you.
give me your dollar, bye. That kind of thing.
This is my other point. My uncle,
Okay.
and I will not say which one because I have a big family. My uncle came into the club
Okay.
Uh-oh.
and came up to tip the anonymous girl on stage who was bare ass naked.
Okay.
Who happened to be me, by the way.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hi, Uncle Bob.
If that uncle just for some reason happens to be, I'm sorry.
So when you turned
But, you know,
around,
it was very, very embarrassing.
did he just say "Holy shit"?
No, he
Or did he
just-
say, "Wow"?
He just left.
Okay.
He.
Because uncles can be sick sometimes.
You know, but no.
Good. So you're not-
Sometimes they
This is
can
a
be.
normal uncle, and it was, yes, it was very embarrassing, and sorry I ruined your strip club.
I mean, you know.
No. So that moment came by, you turned your back, I take it, and did your thing, shook your amazing butt, and finished off.
Exactly.
So, all right, you've been doing this for a while, and you've been modeling, right? So modeling. How long have you been modeling now?
Seriously, 2 years.
2 years? And I know you have an amazing portfolio. And how's that? I mean, all the jobs and all. How do you like the modeling thing?
Oh, I love it. That's the only thing. When I was little, I knew I was supposed to do it. I knew I was supposed to entertain. And then everyone was like, no, there's no way you'll do that. Just do my competition. So I said, you know what? Screw all y'all. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right.
So I did it, and now I'm succeeding. And now they're like, well, hey, Randy, how about lending me some money? I'm like, oh, wait, didn't you tell me a couple of years ago that I couldn't do it?
Gotcha.
So that's how it happens, you know? I mean, it goes like that. So.
She's got a great portfolio, right?
She does.
Didn't 50 Cent write a song with similar lyrics?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people always talk about in their songs about how at first people are like, she'll never succeed.
Now, I'm not going to try to sing it because I'm going to
He's like,
really
you're going to wrap it out for us.
Yeah, wrap it out for us in your English accent.
Wrap it out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, I would be in for a treat. So anyways, all right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and turn our attention for just a second over to Stephanie, who is getting hotter by the second.
By the second.
Yeah, hotter. There's hairs going everywhere, man. I can't handle it. So, what do you do? I mean, right these days you model.
Yeah, I actually model full time now.
Okay.
Which I love, by the way, and I
Sorry, I'm trying to reach.
back to the
So
stripping
good,
thing.
baby.
I used to strip. I stripped for about 4 years, on and off. Place was called Ken's Gold Club. Awesome place, very well run.
In Nashville? Mm-hmm. Never been there.
From Nashville, Tennessee, very classy place. There was some jacked up bitches in there, but you know,
It's like that everywhere you go.
you can't.
Jacked a bit.
But you know, you can't really. And
Yeah, you know.
to whoever keyed my car, that was not good.
Ouch.
Ow,
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's ever going to watch this, that sucked.
She ain't gonna watch. She ain't smart enough to figure this shit out.
Oh. Well, I think.
Yeah.
ow. So, what did you think about the stripping experience?
You know, it was a lot of fun.
Was it fun?
You play dress up every day.
Okay.
And,
Dress up and dress down.
Dress up, dress down,
Dress off.
throw your underwear. Yeah, you can get away with anything you want.
Is
There.
it full nudity at...
My club was full nude. Yeah.
Was it really?
There. So, wow, yeah.
And I totally didn't mind. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Awesome.
And I was picky about who I danced for, so you know, mostly hot guys, some mediocre, you know.
I know all about that.
Won't name names.
All right. Cool. And the modeling thing's been going well for you now? You've got your own website. What's your website?
It is StephanieSedora.com.
So spell it out, because right now they just probably heard Stephanie. So
Yeah. Okay.
Stephanie.
You guys know how to spell that one. Common spelling. Look it up if you don't know. Sedora is SADORRA.com.
Everybody's writing it down. They're like,
You say that again.
And for Nat Zodek from Germany, who has posted that in the chat room, thank you very much.
I was going to say, how long before it comes across in
Yep,
IRC?
it has come across the IRC already.
no, what?
So right there, he's posted for us in the chat room.
Oh, okay.
So very cool, very cool.
Do we have any listeners or watchers that speak Japanese?
Do we have any listeners or watchers, viewers that speak Japanese? And also, I need an example of this full nudity thing. No, you don't. You need to watch last night's show.
This
sorry.
big negativism.
Time and place. You weren't there.
She even
it's
performed
over.
the cuckoo clock maneuver last night.
Now, what was it?
The cuckoo clock maneuver.
And that would be?
Think hard. Zach, do you know what I'm talking
Think
about?
hard.
I don't think I do, but my imagination just sailed off into very dark places. What in the hell is the cuckoo clock?
That's what I would
Spun
do.
around, facing the camera, with her crotch, hand covering it, and cuckoo.
Yeah,
got it.
okay.
Oh, that's what that was.
The whole peekaboo thing.
Yes.
I think that's the time I about covered my eyes when I was watching it. I was
Yeah.
like,
So, okay, so, and you got your website. Now, who does your website?
I do my own website actually.
Ooh,
Actually,
hot chick that knows computers.
I looked around to see, about having it done, and they were like, this much money, and well, I didn't have that. I didn't have this much money, so I taught myself HTML, which was cool. And I've gotten a lot better at it for those of you who saw my first version. And now you've got it.
Very odd.
Oh, and I got their the
web design?
The web design video. Awesome.
Did you actually watch some of it?
You know, I really did. And except for Zach, it was really good.
Was it? Yeah, I know. I mean,
This is the shit that I put up with. This.
I was trying to keep
Did you
it
pop a
straight
load?
there.
Problems.
But actually, it helped me out quite a bit. So the differences between the first website and the second one.
That's a big difference.
Contributed to that video.
Sweet.
That's awesome. It's good to hear that a web design video is very helpful to people, especially to you. Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah. Especially
All you needed was an eyebrow wag on that one.
Like,
Glad I could help you out.
so, so all right, very interesting. So, any other? Wow, I don't know what the hell just blew up in the kitchen,
Yeah,
but it
somebody
blew
just-
I heard
up.
something.
Died in there.
So
yeah.
for those of you that are saying, that Brandy and Mike's don't mix, God, that is so true.
We don't mix.
No, you keep popping your mic every 5
I
minutes.
do, man.
Yeah, I know you do.
I do, man. Damn it.
That's kind of scary. So, come on, Zach, you must admit it. When it comes to doing a Southern accent, she's got us beat.
She's got it. I can't do a Southern accent.
Give us some hick talk.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, you really want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want me to say? The whole show from now on out is going to be hooked.
No,
I refuse.
Yeah, just give us something in
And
hick
I'll do
for.
the English.
All right, so hang on. So here we go, guys. We're going to have a hick asking a Brit directions. So you've got to ask directions. Here comes the role play.
All right, here we go. Okay. No, she needs to ask me directions because I
Yeah,
know.
that'll be more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine. And
You
I
have
agree.
to ask me directions.
Because she's proper.
Yeah, so you'd be a nice posh Brit.
Excuse me, but I'd like to put this address right here. And I was wondering, can you tell me how to get this?
Well, if you go by the old barn that used to be there down the street, you know what I'm talking about? It was like an old barn that was by Papa's house.
The one that burned down.
Yeah, it burnt down, and now the cattle are just kind of here and there with it. But if you go straight down the road and you look over to your right, you'll see a dead horse that had died there a couple of weeks ago. You take a left at that dead cow, or horse rather. You go on down to the old Smith's place, and then once you get to old Smith's place, you're going to take another left and you'll find a dirt road.
Excuse me, sir, but can you tell me how to
Very nice.
That's man. That right there is the epitome.
If you see the open cow field, you done gone too far. Turn around, come on.
If you see the dead horse again, you've gone too far.
And if you found my chickens, can you bring them on here yonder?
God.
Yeah, if you see old chicken, I think I named him Fred. You see Fred?
Fred.
You see Fred?
No,
Fred.
it'd be my kids.
George.
You see my kids running around down there, you tell them get their asses back home.
You know, they've been playing with all that shit.
Converge had a good one. Say something along the lines of, "Get out of here before I shoot you."
Yeah.
Get on out here, boy, shoot you. Get on out here.
Hilarious.
That's dumber. A tugboat pulling a hay trailer.
Okay, Robin's going to come in here and give these girls a run
yeah.
for their money because she's deadly. Oh, wow.
She's got the accent and the euphemisms down to an art.
and she means it.
It's like she'll speak another bloody language to me. I'll say something. She's like, "That's just dumber than a bag of hammers."
Dumber than a bag of hammers.
Oh yeah, I guess that is pretty dumb.
Excuse me.
A bag of hammers is pretty dumb.
A bag of hammers is
saying
pretty
something is dumber than a bag of hammers is actually sexy if you say it with an English accent.
Yeah, it sounds better that way. That's dumber than a bag of hammers. See, that sounds bad.
Okay.
Jury's out on that one.
Yeah, so about those hammers.
How about those hammers?
Yeah. So, okay, so there you go. Now, we got one more. Zach, is there anything you don't... I mean, that it for y'all's professions?
No, I have to say something to somebody on camera.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Clay. Okay, go ahead.
I think I'm good.
I told him I'd say hey to him.
Okay.
You want to say hey to?
Gosh. I'm kind of an all-around type of person. I kind of...
Yeah. Right now she's applying the filter.
No, really. I just picked up a little acting thing, and which I've never done before. And I really just do whatever tickles my fancy.
Whatever tickles
your fancy.
Yeah.
And where's your fancy
Fanny.
located exactly?
Let me show you.
It's behind her knee.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just under my big toe. Right there.
It's right in between my big toe and the other toe that goes beside it.
Yeah, now there's a little green spot right there, but if you ignore that, you'll find what I call my fancy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, so that comes out of nowhere.
So we do have Flash29 out there said, I must say, F the nudity. I know what naked girls look like, but to see this sexy, smart, lovely ladies is very nice. That's nice.
Well, thank you,
So
sir.
see, you don't have to be stuck to the desk to be hot and sexy.
I don't, but you know what? That adds on a little bit of flavor. Okay.
Flavor. I wouldn't
But
know.
I
was wiping it.
Bet.
You were wiping my flavor off of the desk.
I suppose I was, actually.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet now.
That episode will be talked about for years to come.
And we'll be watched from...
Most likely. Everybody out there who had Camtasia is just like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, that was one hell of a show. So, all right. We have, before we start taking call-ins, because I can't run this super late tonight, Stephanie's got to get back home. We do have Brandy forever. So, anyways.
Forever.
That's right, baby. We had another contest the other day. And this contest was for those out there that were interested in taking all the VTMs that we've put out. You were not allowed to use any BuzzTVs or any of the past radio shows. Did you know we've done almost 100 radio shows before we switched over to TV?
Oh, my God.
Is that not amazing?
That's crazy.
Hundreds of hours worth of stuff.
Wow.
It's crazy. So, we basically threw out this contest. And the contest was whoever could put together the most entertaining, funny story using just sound bites from these VTMs. And we had, I don't know, now tonight, unfortunately, we've only got half the equipment upstairs, so you guys can't switch over to my computer. But let me see, what are we looking at right here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Give me 1 second, guys.
Secrets don't make friends.
They make fun.
No!
Hey, Logan, can you do me a favor? I'm going to go ahead and set this up real quick. Go ahead and mute out the computer audio for 1 second. Is this muted? All right, good. Keep it muted for 1 second, just in case I start playing here.
Right.
What's going on? Huh?
Okay, sorry,
The girls are whispering in each other's ears.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, wait a minute. Did you see a minute ago when she was grabbing her leg?
Yeah.
Oh, I felt
even,
it.
I don't even know what she told you. My God. Wow.
A little something, something.
Yeah, something, all right. So let me go ahead and just drag these over real quick. I'm just getting us set up, so this will be nice and painless in a minute. And we'll listen to these real quick, then we'll take a few call-ins and wrap the show up.
No, what are we listening? Oh,
With this
videos.
little contest, some audio clips that people sent in.
And Buzz is trying to navigate a laptop with that little stupid touchpad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try photoshopping with that thing. It's
No.
a pain in the
No,
ass.
you should try using Maya with it.
yeah, but like that's the only kind they really have, isn't it?
Yeah,
on there?
well, unless you plug
But they
the
have
mouse
those
into
little,
it.
Yeah, you
they
can
have
plug
those
the
little
mouse
balls
into
like
it.
in the middle
Yeah,
of
Do you know what the pain in the
Yeah.
ass is? They don't make the mouses.
the they don't make the mice.
They don't make the little input thing the same on a regular computer as they do a laptop.
Yeah. But they
doesn't
should
make
do
any
that.
sense.
I think that's a good
It
idea.
doesn't make any sense.
What the hell are they talking about?
I don't know.
We're talking about the mechanics of a laptop.
Watch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right there with you.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
That's freaking
It
awful.
does suck, but you can get
Yeah.
the upgraded model that has the proper mouses.
That's right,
Yeah.
because
I
mouse...
just want to be able to unplug the mouse from the PC and put it in the laptop.
So you
That's
want
all I
to
want.
pull it out and put it in.
That's all I want.
Put out and in,
just
out and
switch
in.
the
That's what it's all
laptop
about.
That
Out
is.
out in, just like that.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
out and
I
in.
know.
That just sucks.
Wow. Okay, so if you guys want to listen in,
Do you think she knows what USB is?
USB.
Never mind.
I bet she has a guess, but I'm not going to say what it would stand for. So, anyways, if you want to grab headphones,
It doesn't stand for the same thing PY does, I can tell you that.
that's a fact. And I'll tell you what, PY stuck here forever now, thanks to last night.
Wow, I'm sorry I went home so early.
Did I say PY?
You said PY.
About 47 times.
You showed PY.
Can we get an official?
But I didn't really show. It wasn't like Hustler style PY. It was Playboy style PY.
Okay,
No,
we can
That's a
debate.
big no
Not
there.
Playboy style.
It's not Playboy style, sweetie.
What?
The only...
They show that?
Okay, no.
They show like the glimpse.
No, but see, in the highlights there were not any broad,
Yeah.
Floral arrangement.
Right, no, this was... if the girl does the splits on the table and then does that
But there was a
suction cup to
shadow.
it...
Yes, there was a shadow. There was no close
shadow.
up.
I can show you parts.
But no
There's no
close-up
close-ups
Hustler
because it is
style.
reduced small. That's true.
No Hustler style.
There's no...
Penthouse style, but not Hustler style.
No, not even Penthouse that I had a vibrator.
That's true.
Come on now.
All right, so
wine bottle.
we're going to listen to these
Yeah.
clips real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
So-
I saw a really hot spread.
If you girls want to get in on the voting, you're more than welcome to if you want to listen in.
Okay.
Again, these are audio clips that they dissected and put together to tell us a story. Now, some of this shit is random. So I am all wrapped up in your stuff here.
Yes, you are.
So,
All wrapped
worse
up in my
places to be.
stuff.
yeah. All right, so first thing we're going to show is Armin's, this one doesn't have a title to it. So let me adjust one last thing. I'm almost there, guys.
Jeez.
Yeah, shut up.
God.
Yes.
Do you know how to use a computer?
No. So here we go. Let's see.
Not with that metal.
Here we go.
The big Z. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's perfectly fine, and I know none of you have any idea what's coming.
Let's get started.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you gotta love the Derek stories.
You gotta love the Derek stories. This is PG-13. Everyone can listen to it. Rule number 1 is you draw lightly.
That's right.
Rule number 2 is you draw lightly. Rule number 3, you tell no one about this VTM. And yes, I said the word hump twice.
You've got 2 hours, and I want to see the whole thing.
Naughty chicky monkey.
Oh, that's so nice, so quick. You tried to tell me that earlier, didn't you?
I sure did.
Oh, wow. Start paying more attention to my students.
You've been doing it a lot, but...
Again, women's pelvic area,
Yeah, it's
you come out slightly right here. And look for home plate. You have no idea what it is yet, Buzz?
I'm not allowed to say, because I can't tell you what comes to mind.
She's some sort of space stage, pretty pixie girl.
So you can make them as big as you'd like.
From the big boots.
That's right.
Remember,
Big,
boots.
that's right, big boots.
Big boots. Big, nice, curvy cheeks, because we want to make her lovable. The cheeks nice and round.
Looks like cabbage.
Cheeks.
At least doesn't smell like
cheeks.
cabbage.
Huh?
What is this? It's
Oh,
a cow.
my.
It's a dog. You're quackers, man. These quackers.
I hear you. Forgive me if I'm stepping all over your toes.
We're not going to actually get into anything super crazy.
No.
And I have a very complex and really not a very pretty face. I got a little carried away.
Yeah, I know. How do you do that, Zach?
A little bit of... it actually feels like a magnetic pull.
It's like a little grab.
And... until it eventually looks like what we want. Really, if you're doing this with me and yours doesn't look exactly like mine, that's 100% okay. And you make the ugliest interpenetrating model. In fact, not to be harsh or anything, I'm just kind of making something up until you're just sick of it.
Again, I just adjusted my little nozzle on the end of my gun, so I'm getting a different stroke, okay?
I'm just kind of opening this up, making myself some room so that we have kind of a nice mouth opening. We can put a tongue in there maybe later on. And that is pretty ugly. I know, and I try hard.
You know how Zach is, but he's super efficient. You see this tape here?
Oh, I see it.
There's a reason I brought it.
Oh, dang.
It is for my mouth.
And
big spikes sticking out of your beard. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
And really, that's everything that we wanted to cover in this particular video.
My name's Jason.
Okay, so yeah, that was Armin.
The gist.
Wow. Okay, so here comes in number 2.
Wow.
How many years do you have? Busby, also known as Bingo. Once upon a time, you're out in the field. You're standing on a railroad track for everyone in the world to see. A sexy lady just walked in. Some people show up with wine, some with flowers, and he'd be like, "Hey, Buzz, man, let's look for another part of town." It's tough to go back. Okay. I love students. They're so fun. Shh, that's secret. I'll never forget that. I like this part of town right here, this view. Makes me think of that time at Walmart. Meaning? Oh, look at that. There's a Sega way off in the distance. All right, now you're talking.
Check it out.
So, Kristen, see ya.
When we come back, press the launch button. Ooh, cool. The sun's going to disappear immediately.
What are you doing? We're moving things around.
So, kind of pause the video.
Okay.
As a beginner, I would say, I didn't see anything simple about what you just did.
By hitting a 7 key. Like so. Here's the Earth.
Round.
Yeah, that's a great Earth. That's a pretty sweet Earth, you might say. Bingo! The sun would drop out of the sky and all the lights in your city would come on. We'll fire right into the Earth there. We have one problem left to address. Europe. Start with the innermost circle. I'll scale it out in X to add some separation here. Just me, personally. Dang it.
Now he's making rabbit puppies.
Like so. Because of this, you would think that we could just go ahead and attach these. Boom. This is a test. So there's all of our spaceships.
Oh, look at that.
Tentacles, alien body, alien eyeballs. So now I'm going to jump back to component mode and start playing with tentacles. Boom. All you've got is a viewport. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. So our Earth is just about done. Boom. Boom. There we go. You know, great nuclear explosion taking place around Hawaii.
We obviously blown up the Earth.
The whole planet is glowing blue. Because we have this nice, consistent glow all the way around the edge of the planet. And let me do one thing real quick. Let's select our Earth, and I'll go ahead and kill out its current rotation. It's not entirely necessary, but in case I need to move my Earth or something. Here is a really nice Earth/compact disc. So with that, everything's complete.
Okay. So, all right.
What the hell was that?
That's what I was wondering.
The game.
You get it.
Sephiroth music.
Yeah, that was.
My brother showed me that one.
Very good.
Sorry, I don't play the game, but I've heard of it. Darn it. Go ahead.
So, all right. So now we've got Randy Wong coming up next, and we don't have many more of these. We've got only one, two, I think, three. All right. So
how many do we have total?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is trying to remember who. This is Hyperforce telling us the Lion store. We only got about 3 more.
Okay.
Make everybody nauseated.
Oh, boy.
Well, okay, maybe not.
Okay, in this VTM right here, what we're going to be doing is showing you the process
to feed the lions. Now, we're going to be doing this with the raw meat.
Okay.
I love this. This is awesome. Now, watch this.
That's raw meat.
That is so raw meat.
God, we're awful.
And it just looks so good. I mean, the veins of fat running through it. It's just it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Getting a little hungry, you know.
I don't like mine veiny.
Is it making you hungry?
Yeah. Go throw some steaks on the grill, man.
We need to talk about your eating habits. So here we go.
We do need to grill out now.
Yeah, we do.
That's a fat steak.
That's a fat steak, man. That's like a hunk o' cow. The lions
just would probably eat it.
Oh, well,
that's
there you
just
go.
Pretty nasty.
So,
oh my, the child fell over the side protective banner.
Oh, it looks like the lions have noticed.
Well, we don't have to feed them tonight.
Very nice.
Wow. This show has been canceled.
I'm really sorry.
My Uncle Olaf was eaten by a lion when I was very small. It's one of those things with terrible things that happen.
I don't remember.
So, yeah, how's the weather
today?
That looks pretty good.
To me, was in my fundamentals.
Nice boating day. Too bad we're not on a boat.
Yes, I know.
Actually, the funny thing is, as you folks are listening to this, we very well might be on a boat.
That's true.
It's entirely possible. Coming to you live from the bow of Buzz's boat. Sort of.
We have done that. We
Oh
did a
my,
live radio
the
show
leg
from the
of
boat.
our
Child.
Yeah.
All right, that's very disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Yeah,
I knew letting him entertain the audience was a bad idea.
Yeah, we probably have some viewer out there who's had some tragic accident happen.
All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks a lot.
All right, so now Randy Wong. So that was Hyperforce.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an exclusive training video.
My name is Jason Busby, also known as Buzz, and I will be your instructor, if you want to look at it that way. And I'm sitting here with a
couple good friends of mine that are going to be helping me make it through the video. Both very talented. I've got my good friend Terry sitting right beside me. Yo. Zach is going to be the lead star tonight. He is going to be doing the driving.
With me tonight is my good friend Joel Van Enwick.
To play the role of the lowly, know-nothing student.
How you doing, Joel?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Some would say exciting, others would say terrifying.
No, it's not that bad. It's all easy stuff, and we're going to prove it to you as we walk through this.
That's the plan. Just no spitballs.
No spitballs, I promise. I'll try to keep them down to a minimum.
Now, I'm not going to blow Ryan.
And it's going to start out simple, of course. Now, if you happen to have 0 experience, don't worry. We're going to start out simple and work our way up video after video till, we finally get to the point where things are nice and complicated. If you happen to have prior experience, you may want to skip the first few VTMs and jump in where things start getting a little bit more interesting. Having the prior experience will help you.
So let's just get started. What do you think, Terry? Where should we start at?
Yes, we should.
What you're looking at right now is going to look very familiar, so you should be able to jump in there and start manipulating things pretty quickly.
We're just going to go over basics.
Now we're going to look a little bit closer. Okay, so you're saying right here.
Yes, that thing, yes.
We just wanted to take a second and point that out.
Some shapes.
Shapes are good. Shapes are good.
One after another.
Doll selections rock.
I want to see the whole thing. All right.
Get them up and running. I'll come in here.
Very deep.
Brings this down to everyone's level.
There's so many different directions we can go in, wouldn't you say? You come down and create stuff from in here.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is very good stuff.
And the idea is to work our way up.
The rough head. Why this particular
nice to hear
head?
some of our
This
old
head has
people.
been used.
Hey, really good. How about you?
Is this one big one, Terry?
Yes.
Think I can squeeze it in?
No. No, you can't.
You're crazy.
It's extremely impressive.
No way. Try to be as quiet as possible. Click, click, and click.
You're
Light.
trying so hard.
It may get a little bit tricky because there's going to be a lot of edges crossing past one another really close, so you may find it a bit intimidating. But let me tell you, it just all comes down to practice. Relax. It's not that bad. I promise. It's just a matter of getting used to it, if you will.
I didn't mean that.
Good. You think they need to know that?
Yes, it's very important.
Very good stuff, right?
Right.
So basically, we'll be grabbing a side and moving it.
Basically doing everything I can to give Joel a hard time.
Yeah, and you do a pretty good job of doing that.
Yes, I do. I've got a lot of experience in that.
Tease.
It's hard for you as it is for Buzz.
Tease.
Awesome. Well, finally finish this thing off with...
Oh, yeah.
This is very good stuff. Look at this cool column explode, covered with a bunch of...
Gooey.
Hello, everyone.
All right,
My
so
name.
we've got... All right, those were just tests, so they don't count. So here comes, there's 2 left. One's 1:28, and then the last one is my favorite.
Okay.
So here comes Monkey Moo from the UK.
Welcome to 3D Buzz Life.
Tonight,
From Jason Busby,
Zach Parrish,
Logan, Joel Van Enwick.
Demondo.
and Rap.
Da-da-da.
Basically,
The fundamentals
Of that game.
Doom 3.
Yes.
a woohoo
Of
a
Mastermind.
That's the plan.
that
Can't
guide. Zach Parrish,
Forward.
Meanwhile,
Logan.
and
Demondo. Divide real numbers.
Freestyle, baby. With no problem.
well,
basically
fly
theory
With
stuff. Then
graphics.
are
navigating
Everything.
full screen. So,
Data. Etc. Etc. Etc.
run.
normal.
Logan.
get it installed. Now,
After
a pie.
Jason Busby.
Yes.
Indeed,
Not destroying everything.
freestyle, baby. And
Demondo.
Yes.
Navigating.
between absolute beginner mode,
Meanwhile,
Joel Van Enwick.
Yes.
Actually
Writing
good.
a
program.
click, delete, shift, click.
Think about it.
Star PTR. Star PTR. Star PTR.
Now,
no spitballs.
Because
This
is
so
tough. You like that?
I like that.
take the fundamentals and squeeze
Everything.
then
fly settings
from
that
bucket. Now,
make sure
These
woohoo,
video.
and create a scene profile. Next,
fly
a pie and dream it.
You like it? Huh? I like that.
Whoa. Okay, Monkey Moo. Man, that was a great job of piecing the single pieces together to tell the story.
That
which,
took a lot of work.
Yeah,
it really did.
That did. But you didn't make the 2 minutes, and that was the bare minimum. But here comes Sir Richards. Sir Richard told me in his email that it's a story about Zach and Buzz teaching Logan about women, and then we take him to a strip club. So he set it up. Pay very close attention to the end, because it's very easy that it'll slip right by you. But if you get it, oh my God, I almost just died. All right, so here's Sir Richards.
How's it going, Buzz?
Going pretty good, Mr. Zach Parrish.
Hey, Logan.
Hello.
All right, so, any of you used a woman, or haven't you?
Once a long, long time ago.
A long time ago in a galaxy very far away. It may take a long time just sitting there so that they can actually join in and the action begins. So, well, the first thing that you need to understand that there's 3 parts that we're going to be dealing with. The body, there's all sorts of stuff that you can do with it. Some legs. And, of course, the butt.
Well, the butt is not an easy thing. It really isn't.
Those 2 humps can be quite difficult, but
we'll get around to that.
So that's the 3 things that we're going to be dealing with. So we're interested in, say, okay, I got it up. If it does not, within a minute, we got a problem. So basically, we need it to tell us, I got it up, and so that's set at a minute. It's a long time, isn't it?
Well, that would be a heavy, heavy scene to take that long.
Yeah, that would be.
Exactly. It's not that big a deal. Everybody should be beyond that at this point.
Finally, 2 last things to talk about. Okay, the very first one, it's that if you were going to talk, you're going to be
21.
21. That's the normal, anyways. That allows you to go in and, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is we can handle 4 jobs at a time. If you've got it really fast, you may want to turn this up. You have to perform, okay? You got it, first priority. Just thought it'd be nice to show it to you. Now, I've already got a telephone number. So, gentlemen,
Let us get started.
Let's go.
So,
This is where things are going to get interesting.
interesting. Let me go ahead and open up, and you're going to find 2 of them up under there. You can get it set up first. Now, if it is the first time, what you're going to see is this model first. That's what they're known as in the industry. Okay, so don't panic if you see this. Review and then tell it okay. Now, I advise if you don't know anything about a bunch of really weird things, leave these the way they are. Okay, it has saved my butt in the past. So we'll grab some legs first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and perform, okay? It'll work just fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zach, let's go ahead and...
Hello.
Man almighty, was that fast.
Welcome to 3D Butt Life.
Tonight.
Oh, so that was it for that. Oh, wow.
That's my favorite, man. That's awesome. That's
I
awesome.
think we have a winner.
So let's let him perform. All right, Zach. So anyways, hello.
Oh, that was fast.
That was fast. Yeah.
So
Well,
Richard,
some guys.
wow, congratulations.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I heard that the other
problem the other
day,
day.
and I laughed my ass off.
Look at that.
I was like, that rocks. Do I love it? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Logan loved it too, so that's awesome.
That was good.
Oh, she's moving. I was loving the foot action. Wow.
Foot action.
So at this point, let's go ahead and take in a few quick callers. For those of you around the world that want to stop by and say hi to our 2 beautiful ladies tonight, feel free to do so. The telephone number is 615-446-6502. So, hang on, Logan's hooking up the phone. So, well, actually, you guys are a minute behind us in delay. So,
What's the country code here?
the hell is our country code?
I don't know,
01?
man.
Yeah, it's 01.
If you need the country code, ask in the IRC. Headphones if y'all want to hear the caller.
Oh, gosh.
3D Buzz, who do we have tonight?
Always the number 1 guy.
Always the number 1 guy. Is this Big O?
Yes.
Hey, Big O, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine.
You are so hooked up, dude. Look, we have 2 unbelievably beautiful women here tonight. Stephanie
I know
is...
they were sitting so close.
Wow. Holy crap. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dude, that was
She was going to
hot.
hop in her lap or something, man. Jeez.
Wow, okay.
Wait, we can't offend people.
Nope, no offending.
I hate that.
That was last night.
I wasn't offended. Were you offended?
No, that was hot.
No offense here.
So how you doing tonight, Big? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to shut the hell up tonight. Talk to the ladies. It reminded me of
It's okay.
Butthead.
It's okay. That's what most guys say.
Yeah, you 2 are really hot. So, I don't know.
You are speechless tonight, my friend.
Wow, you are the ladies' man.
Well, they're so hot. You know, what can you say to them?
I don't know. How do you pick chicks up? What would you say to these ladies? You wouldn't even approach him, would you?
Well, actually, I met my wife over the internet, so...
I guess that's the safest way.
Yeah. Well,
you don't have to be too ballsy there.
Well, you know, you have to say something damn weighted to me to get me to even write you back over the internet.
Well, all right, but in person, tell Big O, help him out. What would get your attention if a guy was to approach you?
You know, say something intelligent.
Say something intelligent.
That
Say
helps.
something intelligent.
Why,
Definitely.
you got pretty eyes.
Got some fine looking eyes, baby.
Somebody made me a rose out of napkin once, and I thought that was really witty. I had him teach me how to do it. He wrote his phone number on it. Very cute. I didn't call him back though, so don't.
So
remember
it was
that
very
one.
cute,
what's the
but it
point?
didn't work.
Right.
No, so it's gonna
Still
be better than
rejected.
that.
All right, so Brandy, if some guy was to approach you, what do they need to say to you to?
Well, you know what? I'm the aggressor half of the time.
Oh.
So I like the guys who sit over in the corner and look like they have absolutely no chance with me.
The ones that smile.
Dude, that's me.
The ones that
The ones that just over there like,
The ones that just watch what's going on.
yeah, that they think they look at a girl like me and they're like, I have no chance. And I go over there and I blow their mind.
Well, I don't know about those guys, but I like the cute ones that sit in the corner.
But they gotta be hot too.
Like, they don't have to say anything to pick up chicks. They just
Hell
do.
no, they just sit there and look sexy.
Yeah.
All right, Big O, so you heard it here
You know.
from two hot models. All you got to do is just sit in the corner and look damn sexy.
Yeah, be innocent because some girls like to be the prowler.
Yeah, I like for my woman to take initiative.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
Sit in the corner and be quiet and look hot.
Does that involve handcuffs?
Yes.
Does the initiative involve handcuffs?
We know it involves spanking.
No, that's a fact. You've been spanked on this TV show more times than Brandy.
Spanking, hair
My ass hurt
pulling.
last night.
And,
Oh, wait a minute. Say that
Oh,
again?
definitely the hair pull.
oh, yeah.
Say that again?
My ass hurt last night.
So she did spank the shit out of you.
Yes.
Oh, I love Pam. She's so awesome. Good girl. It sounded like it hurt.
It did.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
And she was, last night she was watching Brandy and she was wondering how Brandy did that butt thing.
Butt thing.
butt thing.
The butt thing.
I get asked that a lot, actually.
Yeah, you totally misheard that.
I know how to do that.
How do you do the butt thing, Brandy?
You just practice, man.
Just tighten
It's
one.
muscle control.
Yeah, tighten the butt.
Yeah, tighten
On
it.
just one side.
There you go, Big O. It is muscle control.
It is. You gotta have muscle control.
Just like those Pilates things.
Yes.
Zach will
Or
try it out.
kegel
He'll let you
exercise.
guys know. Oh, come on. Little butt control in the blue dress. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We'll teach you how to do it.
I appreciate it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I actually saw him on a video one time doing that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Anything else, Big O? We're not gonna take in as many calls tonight, so we're gonna be real quick on the phone.
But I must know, why
Let
Big
the
O?
bone collector call in. He's real popular with both the girls.
I know, but wait a minute. You must know what?
I have to know why the Big O.
Why the Big O? Big O.
Does that have anything to do with the
name.
Big O?
I'm big. I'm 300 some odd pounds big.
Okay, I ain't talking about that.
She's not talking about that. She's talking about the big
No.
O.
Well, that's
Other
something my
big
wife
O.
has to discuss. I don't like to discuss things like
know,
that. I don't like to embarrass people.
There's nothing you could possibly ever do to embarrass me, babe.
Not after last night?
No, not after last night.
Yeah.
Even before last night, there's still nothing you can do to embarrass me.
Okay, man. Thanks a lot for calling in, Big O. We'll go ahead and let you go for tonight. Awesome as always. And you take care, okay, buddy?
You too.
All right, we'll see you, man.
So, yeah.
You know, I don't like my O's too big. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Because then you got to sleep for a week.
Well,
Or if you
that
never
and
experienced those quite that big.
no, but then you're
That
done. You know,
big.
you're done. Big O. That's
Yeah.
it.
Because if the O's too big, then you
Well,
can't have the
You're on
smaller
BuzzTV. Who do we have?
Hey, this is the bone collector.
Oh, wow. You got it on the second call.
Well, hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm just turning you over to the ladies, and I'll be quiet.
Good, good.
Well, first of all, hello, Stephanie. It's really, really, really good to see you on BuzzTV. And hello to Brandy, too.
Hello.
And Stephanie, I got to tell you this. Well, first of all, I'm the person who painted your portrait, in case you forgot the name.
He's the one that painted your portrait.
And I got to tell you this. You're so beautiful. It's unbelievable. You have a beautiful voice, every single thing. Every single thing. I'm telling you, man, like, honestly, I know you're from Tennessee because you're the only can I speak? Honestly.
Oh my! Have I heard that before?
I've heard that a couple times.
Yeah.
You have heard that. Okay, how about this?
You need a new line, buddy.
Yeah, come on now.
How about this? You're so hot that you melt the plastic in my underwear.
You have plastic in your underwear?
What the hell? Baby, if I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, you want more? I can tell you more.
I'm probably heard it all.
But I mean, seriously, the portrait, the painting, it was just awesome.
I tell you, I loved painting it as much as you probably loved watching it. It was great, and it was unbelievable because every single time I do it, and I'll just realize that, oh my God, I cannot believe how good looking this person is. And I'm not I know you get it all the time. It's probably not a big deal.
Yeah, to each his own.
I just got to tell you that it's really cool, very, very cool.
Hey, guess what, Bone Collector?
Yes, go ahead.
I love my job.
I can sure as hell imagine that you do, buddy. I wish I had your job.
I have loved it a lot this week. That's all I got to say.
I'll give you $250 to let me just sit with them one day.
Will you?
I will.
I mean, come on, look how hot they are. I mean, wow.
I know. And, oh yeah, Brandy, it was great talking to you last night. It was great talking to you because
she doesn't know what to...
She might not remember.
No.
Exactly.
No, it's because all of us wanted to talk to you before you go ahead and become a star, You're getting into the Playboy thing.
That's true. She's going to get big.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. So, well, congratulations on that. It's really great news.
Well, thank you. God knows I put up with enough shit to do it.
So, Stephanie, did you just come in town today, or what?
In town.
Yeah, did you just come into town today?
Oh, into this town?
You could say Dixon. Yeah, she lives like 40 minutes.
I live like 40 minutes away. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty convenient.
So we can hook up every night, and it's for me, it's easy. For you, it sucks. But that's you.
Right.
Well, that's one more reason for me to come to Tennessee, huh?
Zach, we got to move our operation. He figured out where we're at.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You blew our cover!
Well, you know, that I've got the whole win a date thing on my site, so, then there's free airfare and, hotel.
And, Steph and I we were talking about it earlier, and, that would be one hell of a contest, like whoever modeled the most realistic Stephanie, I pay to fly them out here. And you get to go out on a date with her for dinner and a movie, and then come hang out with us and do a BuzzTV with her.
Are you serious?
Yeah, would that be a cool contest?
No, he's just playing.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you even asking me that?
No, I'm Stephanie. How serious am I?
We discussed it.
We did discuss it.
Hell
it is in the making.
It's in the making. It's a thought. I don't know. All my members might say I'm sleazy. Yes. Visit my other site, sleazybuzz.com. So anyway.
Enter dumb people.
Sleazy or open-minded.
But it just seems like, wow, we would see some of the most realistic models, Zach, ever.
Oh, yeah.
For a contest like
try.
that. You mean you're going to fly me there, and I get to hang out with the Buzz crew at BuzzTV, and then I get to go out on a date with her to movies, dinner, and actually talk with her by myself? And
I think it's a fantastic.
All in the name of reference material.
Reference material.
Of course, yeah.
I think I'm definitely in. I think almost each one of us is in for the contest. You guys get a contest like that, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot of entries there.
Probably so, my friend.
And I'll be busy painting the shit out of myself.
You'll be at the gym. Now the biggest thing is, what's funny is a lot of people are going to be like, sleazy Buzz, right, Zach?
Probably.
But let's look at it. How much am I promoting education here? Because,
can people work to make good models?
The people that are in this contest are going to bust their ass to give us the most realistic model.
I completely agree, because you know what? Even though that's the motivation for them to do it, either way, they're still doing it, And
exactly.
It's great. It's awesome.
So why dangle a carrot in front of a dog when you can dangle a freaking New York steak? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. So, are you guys thinking of the lines like, well, this way, maybe you guys can do this. Okay, hang on. Maybe you guys can have like a contest in which anyone can do anything in a way, because like some guys are good at something, like, you know.
No.
I'd love to model.
I know.
Like, here, time out. I'd love to model, but I guess I'm better at painting.
Sure.
I like to paint.
I understand, but that would be a much more difficult contest to judge. I think a contest along these lines is we pick a very particular subject that everybody's competing in.
Okay, sure.
So you know what? Well, hello, sweetie.
Going realistic is a lot easier to judge than going artistic, because that's about impossible.
So it'll probably end up being something like the modeling thing. So it's just an idea. But anyways, so I thought I'd throw that out there at you guys. It's like Goldfish just said. It's amazing motivation. You know, just a thought. Just a thought.
I'm definitely in. I'm telling you guys, that's the only, I'm not even lying. That's the only reason I'm in fishing. I'm not for the money. I do this for the rest of my life, even if I have no money at all. I love fishing so much. I'm in here for the passion. I'm so sure all of us here on 3D Brothers for the same reason.
Awesome. Well, hey, what a hell of a reward, you know. I'm going to reward you this if you just get good. Okay, man, we're going to go ahead and let you go so we keep these phone lines open up tonight.
Sure, sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys, and it's been great talking to you, Stephanie and Brandon. Good luck for you.
All right, thanks.
You take care, buddy. We'll see ya.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, God, how about a contest to model Terry? The winner gets to eat chicken. Oh, BuzzTV, who do we have?
This is Phoenix again.
Hey, Phoenix, what's up?
Calling from Sweden, right?
Hi, guys.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Now you're calling from Sweden, right?
Yeah.
Thanks
okay,
for the accent.
So we're gonna have to help them here because they may have a little bit of a hard time. We'll see. All right, I'm turning you over to the girls now.
Yeah, my headphones are real low.
Just before, that would be an awesome contest, by the way.
Cool.
I think so.
What?
I think that'd be one hell of a contest.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Zach would enter.
I bet he would.
So, yeah.
Okay, now calm down. Take a couple deep breaths. It's okay. Wow,
everything is good.
You're freaking me out now. I know we've talked about women in Sweden before and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now of course Stephanie's not going to help matters by moving all sexy for us for a minute.
I'm going to writhe around on the couch for a while. Okay.
Yeah. Are these girls not just absolutely amazing?
Oh, yeah. They are amazing.
Come on, a blonde and a brunette.
I wish I could meet them, but it's quite far.
Where's our redhead?
Yeah, where is she?
What?
Oh, there she is.
Ah, yeah. Come on.
There she is.
So quite far. I wonder what plane tickets cost. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Yeah. Turning 22 this year.
Let me take a look at how much plane tickets cost. Who knows? Maybe I'll fly you over here for a weekend.
Yeah, just because you're from
I'm serious.
Right.
If I fly you over here for a weekend, you'd come?
Yeah, sure.
I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Okay.
He's not
joking. Sure.
All right, so let me do this. Let me just take a peek and see what tickets cost and at what time, during the year they're cheapest, and maybe we can hook that up.
Yeah, we can split the price.
No, I'll take care of you, baby. Come on, you know, by 4 years now, I take care of my members.
Yeah, I know, Busby. I know. Oh, God.
All right, breathe again. I just did. I need you to breathe.
I'm breathing in and out, in and out.
I bet you are, but just slow down for just a minute or it's going to come too quick.
Oh, no pun intended. No pun.
All right, well, you're pretty much speechless tonight. I'll check on that, and I'll let you know what I can find out. In the meantime, you take care. Have lovely dreams that are nice about these two ladies.
Well. I guess I will give the phone to some other guy who should call before they go home.
Okay. We'll go ahead and let you go. You take care, okay?
Yeah.
Good night, man.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning there.
Oh,
poor guy.
No wonder he's speechless.
Damn it, the show was supposed to be an hour ago.
BuzzTV, who do we have?
Excuse me, Evan.
Evan.
Evan?
Evan.
Yeah, Evan time.
Well, hello.
Hey.
Actually, I was pretty surprised I got through.
Has it been busy a lot?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you tried calling before?
No, it was the first time.
Oh, well, look at that. Oh, yeah.
I know. You got lucky, babe.
It's not as bad as the Howard Stern show. You know, on the very first day of the Howard Stern show on Sirius, he had almost 500,000 calls coming on the switchboard.
Wow.
450-something thousand calls came in that day in 4 hours.
Jeez.
That's amazing. I'm going to turn it over, Evan, to the ladies. Here you go.
All right. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Where are you calling from?
Arizona.
Arizona.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's been pretty cold, actually.
I was there yesterday.
Oh, were you?
Yes, it was.
I was in Phoenix not too long ago.
Come down to Tucson.
I've heard a lot about Tucson.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Come on, man. You don't want to just call in to two amazing models and say, yeah, it's pretty cool. You come on, man. You know you want to say something to these ladies. Ask them a question or something.
Questions are good.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, we all know that Brandy's up to whatever, so just ask away.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Did your mind go blank when the phone got through?
Actually, it kind of did. I was
So who's your personal favorite?
Oh God.
It's Buzz, right? Don't you just love his blue shirt?
Oh, sure.
You know,
she's like,
she's switching the nipples.
Man, it's kind of like weird watching like the audio, like the thing.
It's kind of cool being live TV, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the encoding. Like you go ahead and look on there, and you're like, whoa. Tripping me out.
It's like tripping me out, dude. Wow.
Like, whoa. You know, you were like, whoa, and then we were like, whoa, and it was just like, whoa.
Was it on Finding Nemo?
By the way.
Yes, it was.
There you go.
Well, the good thing is, after a hard day of work, I get to come home and check out your gorgeous women.
Watch BuzzTV.
Yeah.
Wait till Sleaze TV's out. It's going to be even better.
Sleaze TV.
Sleaze TV.
We got to come up with a better name than that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've gone through about 20 of them today.
You know, I once thought about opening a strip club. I was going to call it Spread Eagle.
I like it.
Yeah. Welcome to Spread Eagle. Tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think? What would be a great name for a shock TV show where I can do whatever I want and yeah?
I don't know.
Come on, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Goes my way. I don't know.
Oh, doitmyway.com.
Do it my way. Oh.
It's not bad.
There's actually a place I live called Wesley's Booby Trap. I swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know what they do to applaud the girls?
What's that?
They slap blocks on the table.
Blocks.
I kid you not. Wooden blocks on the... Kid you not.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
I'm with you.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, who does that, you know?
Yeah.
Wesley's Booby Trap, that's who does that.
Yeah, so...
Russians?
Well, do you have any other questions for our lovely ladies tonight?
Sure. When do they want to come down to Tucson, or when can I come visit?
Are you having a winter date thing?
Because
if you're having a winter date thing and I'm having a winter date thing, they could win a date with both of us.
Oh, man, that would be
my God, that'd be the contest that would kill.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know, Evan, what do you think? How would that contest be? Win a date with both these ladies at the same time.
That'd be pretty hot.
We could so...
That'd be pretty hot.
We could so mess with
Oh, my God, dude. We would mess you up.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Oh, God, they're telling you girls to kiss. Wow. That's just funny.
Is that what it is?
I was waiting. Yes.
I was actually waiting sooner or later.
Yes.
Like, oh, kiss her.
Unfortunately.
I have not looked over there lately.
Last night's show is now over.
Yeah.
Over.
Last night's show.
I love it. Air Jordan said, call it buzzedupbitches.com.
Buzzedupbitches.
Come on, that's like a private session or something.
Yeah. I think the two women thing would be just amazingly hot.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
But
you get best of both worlds, you know, the blonde brunette.
God, I would enter that contest.
Yeah.
One of my fantasies fulfilled.
One of your fantasies fulfilled. Blonde and brunette.
You're part of the company. You're not allowed to enter.
Damn it.
No, we make the rules.
He wants to go with us, but, you know.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind coming out there and seeing their operation.
Okay. If you're
The operation, huh?
If you're at,
well,
like heart
well, I'm
transplant.
just saying, like,
All of
'cause,
this.
Like,
well, if you ever
behind the camera.
If you ever get down to the area, give me a holler, man.
all right, I'm actually like driving out to Florida.
Okay.
Sometime later.
Okay.
I can like come stop by.
Yeah.
My favorite
Just
place.
just let me know ahead of time. We frown upon people who just hello. Hey, shit. Hi. How you doing?
You're like, ah, crap.
Yeah.
I gotta, like,
Can I come in?
Yeah, we've had that happen now like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, at least.
And then you got people like something who just call you up and say, hey, yeah, so can you pick me up from the airport on the 21st? I'm coming in for 2 weeks. Remember that?
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
That was weird.
But, yeah, so just give me a holler, and you can swing by and hang out with us. See how crazy it really is here, because it really is crazy. On
Good Lord.
Cool stuff.
It's even more crazy when we have the women here.
Cool stuff.
Can you handle the
I'd like to be there
craziness?
when the women are there.
It's been awesome with the women there, to be honest with you. Especially with the photo shoots. Woo, woo, woo. We got the calendar coming up. The calendar's been planned out. You going to get one of the calendars?
Probably. I also got
What?
the advance
Probably?
Probably.
What is
That's good
that?
enough.
You're losing credibility with the women quick.
Yeah, bad move, buddy.
Probably.
Probably.
What do you like? Have a calendar with like mountain scenes and stuff?
They're women. Just lie to them. It'll be all right.
Good job.
But I'm just such an honest person. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what?
You know,
okay.
You know, you think that gets you credibility, but really,
Yeah, right. You think
we just
honesty
want
is
to
the best
hear that
way?
you're gonna buy our shit.
Look, lying to a woman isn't really being dishonest.
I prefer like coming in real life instead of having to resort to a calendar.
Why not both?
Resort.
Oh.
Yeah, or both.
So you bring your calendar with you in real life.
Exactly.
I'll
There
bring
you go.
the calendar to be signed.
No, they're going to be signed, dude. I've already talked to both the ladies
Okay,
about it.
then I'll have them write something else special.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of things to write.
So, wow, Evan, you're so. Anyways,
yeah.
Like Mr. Honest.
Dear Mr. Honesty, who didn't really want the calendar.
Honesty is not always the best policy.
That's the damn truth.
I'm just saying I might not have the money.
I got you. Well, people are asking how much are the calendars. Calendars are going to cost $20, and I'm still going to lose my ass on it.
Oh, man, $20, I'd be able to do that.
That's what they're going to cost.
$20, 2 hot chicks. Come on now.
It's going to cost a fortune.
We
Because
are going to go crazy with this calendar,
Yeah,
guys.
I let-
We have got so much stuff planned for this thing.
Yeah, we sat down and planned for like an hour.
Brainstormed.
Yeah.
Two crazy women
Anime,
brainstorming does some dangerous shit.
airplanes.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot cars. Wow.
That's like a really good idea, though. Like, you'll totally... I'd actually, like, say, like, raise the price.
No, come on now. How do I treat my members?
I know.
Okay, then.
Exactly.
That's right. No, I don't do the crazy stuff. I'm still fair and normal.
Yeah.
All right, man. I guess I better go and open up these phone lines. Thanks a lot for calling through. And if you're going to drive through the area, just give me a holler, okay?
All right, no problem. Nice talking to everyone.
It's nice talking to you, man. You take care, buddy.
See ya.
You too.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.
All right, a couple more calls. We'll call it for tonight. And if no one's trying to call...
Kill it now.
Come on, you guys.
Kill it. Kill it in
No.
3, 2, 1 now.
Give it 5, 4...
All right.
BuzzTV, who do we have?
Oh, boy. Hold on for a second.
You don't call someone and put them on hold.
You had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he had to finish off, man.
Okay, so we'll see who's going to call in next.
Yeah.
I mean, we were put on hold, so it's just...
Did you disconnect them?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Logan and I have this sign language. I mean, put us on hold.
Okay, back to 3.
That's hold.
2, 1.
Come on, guys.
You gotta go.
Oh, come on. No, it was 5,
Aww.
4, 3, 2, 1. Clicking it. Up.
It's
Okay,
out.
it's out, guys. That's going to wrap up tonight's show.
But I'm telling you, he had to go to the bathroom.
It's just a bad time.
I don't care what he had to do. You
Bad
don't
timing.
call somebody and be like, hang on, let me put you on hold. Click.
Yeah, what the? Wow. You don't do that. So anyone else wants to call in, you don't
Yeah,
do
what
that.
is that all about? Who does it?
So, yeah, I don't know. But I'd like to take tonight, or this
We should start
opportunity.
doing that, though.
We should?
BuzzTV be like, BuzzTV, please hold. And then just continue with the show for a while.
Well, I'd like
You can do that. You can get away with that, though.
Yeah, we could, because, they're calling us.
So I'd like to take a moment and thank Stephanie and thank Brandy for coming out tonight, joining us on the show, keeping things amazingly hot. And, yeah.
And rated PG-13.
Yeah, PG-13. I don't think the F-bomb was dropped enough to make it R. You have to drop it more than twice.
Yeah, I didn't mean to drop it at all. It just kind of fell out.
It happened.
I'm surprised I didn't drop it a few times.
So we're now gonna turn the camera off and start with the really good show. So
yeah,
you guys have a nice rest of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys take care.
Like I don't know what you're missing, baby.
Until later, you guys take care. We'll see you. Bye. Yeah.
Mwah. And